Hey, everybody. Just felt like going live for shits and giggles. Come on in and let's have some fun. See, three people are watching. Yeah, they're. Hey, Miss Joe. That's where all the knuckleheads are at, Miss Joe. They're all having a party over in the Backstabbers server. Like, what the heck? I felt like going live just for shits and giggles, see what everybody's up to. I might not stay live very long. GD. Hey, Sarah. I could be. Wendio. Yeah, there's drama everywhere, it seems. Alright, mods. GD, do you need time out to rethink your conversation? You know, the word hi would be nice every once in a while, GD. Or even fuck off. Tyrant mods. There's a panel link if anybody feels like coming up. Sheesh. GD's never happy, always grouchy about something. He's might have to get him a hooker so he can get laid. He's always crabby about something. Miss Sarah? That could be. Ex bootlicker. Joni, right? Oh, good God. My brain's gonna hurt. Hey, Richard Cheese. Yeah, poor Lou. Oh my God. He's an island to himself. Yeah, that's true, Miss Joe. But GD, you could put it in a pot of gold and he'll be all happy. All right, somebody come on up. GD, if Lou trained you, there'd be more whining and bitching and moaning and groaning. And crying about how everybody hates you. Hey, Sancho.
Surprise, surprise.
Oh, surprise.
Surprise. What was that?
I'll
What do
get
you
you
think I'm
back in.
porn? What do you think I'm gonna porn bomb you?
I don't know. You might with
Do you want me to? What do you want to see?
your little penis and stuff like
Choose a
that.
little body part. Choose a body part you want to see. Tell me what it is. I'll send you a Cash App request for you to see it.
I don't know if you got that much.
Throw me a number. I mean, throw me a body part that I'll throw you a number.
I ain't that rich now. Come on.
Like $35 for like half a thigh or what?
Oh, you're that cheap? Jeez.
Well, I mean, every negotiation I have to start low or start high and see where you're at. So, this is YouTube, you know. I mean, let's fuck it.
We could always do 35 nickels then.
Yeah, we can definitely do nickels. I mean, it really all depends on what kind of website you want to work with. Chatterbait does nickels.
Yeah.
A lot of nickels in Chatterbait.
Oh, that probably gets extension to for like dollars and shit like that. Here's your stock.
Currency, yeah. I've
Here's your
never,
stocker
I've never
GD.
done Chatterbait.
Neither have I. There's your stalker GD.
That's my guy.
I
Me and
don't
him
know.
are in the Scottish Mafia.
I think he's Italian, isn't he?
I thought he was Irish and fucked up.
Or
He's
Irish.
got Irish. He's got Irish in his blood, so I don't feel like a fucking idiot. But I'm Greek, Irish, and Scottish, so
Oh,
I'm
you're
like a
totally.
mutt.
So
I'm a
you're
mutt,
totally
man.
fucked.
I'm fucked. Like I got the hairy legs and all that shit, man. I'm fucked.
Yeah.
But GD, I have never had a chance to talk to GD on a panel, so I don't know what kind of body part I need to show for free to get GD up here. But just let me know.
Come on up, GD, you little fucking tyrant.
Hello, I could be. Hello, Bama.
Hey, Bama Green Eye.
One
Yeah,
hot gal. How are you, Richard? Yeah, I made a
GD's a
little
good
surprise
dude.
for my guy. I made a little surprise appearance for my guy. I don't do many panels anymore, but your panel, you're special, Odin.
I think
Very
you're
special.
scaring GD away.
Yeah, me and him are starting to be buddies, and I'm already talking about showing skin. I think I fucked it up with him.
Just
I
still
don't
at
have a
Lucky
lighter.
Charms.
I don't have a lighter, so I have to literally walk to my stove to light my blunt. I am not having a happy Sunday. And the Bills aren't even playing today, so I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do.
Not right now. I
No,
don't
they got
know.
postponed to Tuesday because of COVID, and now the facility got shut down because of
Hey,
COVID.
Tony.
Tony, what's up, my guy? So yeah,
I'm not watching the NFL. It's too much political bullshit right now for me.
I covered it for so long, for like 18 years, that I always have to cover, talk about my Bills because I'm a diehard, I'm a diehard Bills fan. You know.
Yeah. Hey, see you next Tuesday. I'm trying to get Glitterbug to come in here, but you know how she is, being
Good
stubborn.
luck with that.
She was on last night with
Good luck with that.
Harry and Reba, or
Yeah,
Rebecca,
it's a package deal for the three of them. Like you have to get all three of them on, or she won't come on.
and KW.
Yeah, sorry for sending him your way. Yeah, I sent everybody your way after my show because that whole KW thing was a puzzle that I couldn't figure out. Was how I was so high at 2 a.m. and I just couldn't figure the guy out.
he,
I didn't know if he hated me or wanted to fuck me. Like I couldn't figure the guy out.
the higher you was, the drunker he got.
It seemed like it. And then I told him like, hey, I'm gonna let you go because like I only had 6 people. We had like 12 people rotate throughout the night. So I wanted everybody to rotate and shit like that, you know? So everyone heard different voices, different opinions, etc. And people just didn't want to hop off, A, and B, like the guy just was like, oh, I'm just gonna hang out. And I'm like, no, like there are people backstage that I'm looking to bring up instead of you. Like, thank you for coming on, but you're talking over me a lot, and you know, I don't like that.
And he got in a fight with a video.
He got in a fight with a video. He got into a full-fledged fight with a video, and then I tried to explain to him that it was a video. Then he guilt tripped me. Oh, I do it no matter what. I'm like, good. I'm glad you would, but it was a fucking video from 6 months ago. So yeah, I mean, God bless the guy. I think he would have been better at 10 p.m. than at 2 a.m. You feel me?
I think more around 5 p.m.
Yeah, like you know when you do shows, like there are certain people that are good for certain times. Like day, afternoon, night.
I'm thinking he's less drunk before 5.
What do you think about StreamYard doing like a breathalyzer test or something before people hop on the panel? Would that be something you're all for or no? They have to blow into their microphone. They gotta blow into their microphone.
You'd be seeing
they
a lot
have
of
to do
people
it,
blow.
or they have to do a quick little crossword puzzle before they hop on, or some shit, man.
Then there would be nobody on panel. Come on now. You're expecting half these auditors and the supporters to be able to do crossword puzzles? Come on.
So how many? So what percentage of people that hop on these panels, and I'm using this community air quotes, how many people who hop on this panel are drunk? Do you think?
Oh, good 25%. Or they're high.
Okay, guilty. I'm guilty with that aspect.
Drunk and high, you can put them in the same category. Depends on the person.
Hey, I'm gonna try to invite someone real quick, okay?
That's good.
I'm gonna go on mute. Hang out.
Freedom News Now, welcome. Joe Cool's probably molesting a paint roller again. Hey, Sue. Come on up, hon. Southern H.
Who haven't you had on your panel that you want on your panel?
Anybody wants to come up, they can come up.
Is there a wish list?
No.
Like, I wish I had, like, I want, like, Johnny 5-0 and James Freeman, Joe Rogan, Alex Jones.
Liberty Bird?
What's up, guys?
Liberty Bird's on your list? Liberty Bird's on your list of people you want on a panel? Are you kidding me?
Oh, he's right there.
That motherfucker's on your list, on your wish list? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm the greatest.
How pathetic can you get, Odin?
I'm the
Liberty
greatest.
Bird.
Fuck you.
Wait, so Liberty Bird's not on your list, Odin?
I don't have a list.
Because you just said Liberty Bird's on your list.
No, I said Liberty Bird.
What about him?
He's here, crackhead.
I know I brought him here, but what's your point?
He's been here before. Sheesh.
Yeah, but he's here. He's here because of me. Because I asked him. I asked him for a favor.
Can you hear me?
So you don't have a wish list? Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, hold on. I'll be right back.
There we go.
I
The
don't know.
Bluetooth issues. He is infamous. He is infamous for Bluetooth issues.
Yeah.
Infamous. Me and him can have like a deep conversation for 30 minutes. He's like, hold on, I can't. Hold on, my Bluetooth. I'm like, what part did you not hear, motherfucker?
All right. I got my headphones working, dude. So I just made it back up to the mountain for the first time in fucking several weeks.
Still have your house?
Yep. It's fucking snowing. I'm so fucked. I got 2 fucking jobs that are supposed to be staying, dude. I got $500 worth of fucking stain that's now fucking ruined because it's been frozen in the fucking wilderness. And I'm trying to empty a fucking pool. while it's
He's
fucking
trying to get-
snowing on me.
I know.
Hey, does
no.
this sound like a sales pitch to get me to go to Colorado for a weekend, Odin, or no?
No.
Dude, I'm telling you, I got like blizzard conditions right now, dude.
He's trying to get me to fly to Colorado and see him, and he's doing the worst sales pitch in the world.
Oh man, dude, I've had a mouse fucking in my garage for fucking I don't know how long. Probably as long as I've been gone.
Hey,
I'll be
That's
there at 8
great.
o'clock. I'll be there at 8 o'clock.
Oh man,
Liberty Bird, what type of stain is it? Is it
It's
oil or
fu-
latex?
it's oil, dude.
He
Oh.
murdered someone and didn't clean the blood out well enough.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter, dude. It hits below freezing, dude. That shit separates regardless.
He knows how to siphon a gas tank and
You might-
hide a body very easily.
You might be able to take it in your house, let it warm up.
You know what's
and try to
funny
mix
about
it
that
together.
is that those are two statements that are completely accurate. And I would say first, just cut a hose and get prepared, right?
There we go.
And on the second one, dude, there's abandoned mine shafts everywhere.
Bird and I have gotten into some discussions that have gone into a very dark place, and I've lost him sometimes because I've gotten so high and he's gotten so philosophical that I just tap out. And I don't mean to be rude, but we
Yeah.
got a lot of bookmarks to get to, him and I, when I'm not as fucked up.
So,
Because he's just as fucked up as
are
I
you
am.
saying you like to suck on tubes?
No, I
Yes,
do
no.
not. I do not prefer tubes.
He's done that.
Yeah. I'm pulling an El Sancho. All you'll ever see of me again, dude, is my fucking avatar.
Hey, Southerner Glitter. Southerner Glitter, can you text message Jess H the link to Odin's show? Because I don't have it. Just
Yeah.
'cause
Well, wait a minute. You don't have her text number, but yet you're dating her. What's up with
bro,
that?
I just pulled a Joe Cool and hopped on the panel, man.
Huh?
You should be lucky I'm on a panel. I don't go on
Yeah.
any panels, and I'm on your panel. Not only am I on your panel, I reached out to Bird to come up here. This is a big deal having us two on your fucking panel right now.
That is.
Like, come on, Odin. Check
So
this
you
out.
so you don't have your girls
I
text.
don't have your YouTube link. It's nothing to do with her. It's you. You're the problem. It's your YouTube link. I don't have it ready. Fuck
And
it.
you,
I'm gonna go on. You know what I'm gonna do, Liberty Bird? I'm not gonna talk to him. I'm gonna go on mute and search for the YouTube link, you cocksucker.
and you call her Jessica S instead of Jessica H. Hey.
Get them right. Get it right. Oh man.
Call a woman the wrong name, and it ain't gonna be good for you.
No, I think it usually works pretty bad.
No, I meant Jess Sancho.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I just redeemed myself pretty good, Liberty. But that was her idea. She texted me like an hour ago.
Jeez.
All right, I'm back. I just texted her the link, so there you go. You're welcome. Hello, Gregory, Pookie, Rob, Noli, how are you? Hey, Noli, sorry about that whole thing the last time I talked to you where I demolished Josh Abrams. I wish you were backstage or on panel to see it.
That was
It was
quite
very
vicious.
classic. It was very therapeutic. Thank you, Glitter. I texted it to her because I'm not a bad person like Odin thinks I am.
So Sancho, tell me about So you did some construction to your channel?
I did a panel last night where I had like a lot of people hop in and hop off, and I went 5.5 hours, which I didn't expect to do.
Wow. Yeah, I missed that.
And yeah, I got really high, and like a lot of people came on, a lot of new people came on, and it was awesome.
So we'll say it's
And-
safe to say that you didn't get very philosophical.
No, man, but you know that, man. I'm gonna be doing a lot of deep interviews with a lot of big names, and it's not, I'm gonna do the open panel maybe once a week, maybe twice a week to give people a chance to come on and talk and get to whatever they want to talk about. But I'm
Nice.
also gonna have really interesting guests on that are gonna do an open panel to talk about a certain subject.
There you
And
go.
auditing is it's getting old, unfortunately. It's more about the label of auditing than is holding cops accountable and holding bad cops accountable and highlighting good cops. And I'm still going to do that with the body cams, etc.
Well, the question is, did the whole concept of auditing fucking community die with the fucking Klux fucking leader of, or I should say the cultish Klux leader of Abrams and his
I wouldn't
incarceration?
consider Abrams. I wouldn't consider Abrams a leader in anything besides.
Well, I would at least
using women.
self-proclaimed. So at least
Well, I
self-proclaimed.
mean, I could have fucking a 14-inch dick self-proclaimed. Doesn't mean it's true. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can self-proclaim whatever the fuck we want.
Hey, Joni.
It doesn't mean any of it's fucking true.
Hey,
Right,
Jason.
right. No, I think that your desire to like do something different, dude, isn't a bad idea. In fact, me
gotta
and
spread the
303 talked
wings.
about. Well, yeah, me and 303 are talking. We're going to be doing a lot more YouTubing, but different types of shit. We're going to kind of get a little more away from some of the cop watching shit, and then a whole lot of some other cooler shit.
This bird's gotta fly. I gotta fly and spread my wings and.
Well, yeah, but I mean that's hard though, Sancho, because you're a penguin. Like it's you know what I mean? Like it's hard.
What?
I mean, I know there's a desire to like want to spread those wings and fly. Yeah, they can't fly, right?
Why would you say I'm a fucking
Hey,
penguin?
Tony. I see you.
Because you're a bird without usable wings.
Just because I can't swim? Just because I can't swim. This is why I don't tell you things in privately, you
Tony, you
cocksucker.
got back.
Hold on. Time out. Penguins swim. Penguins swim really well, believe it or not. Yeah, if we're gonna go there, I mean, if that was the case, I would have called you a dodo because they're so rare. Yeah.
What about a blue-footed booby?
Oh man, I don't know nothing about that. How about just a finch? We'll just finch him. Yeah, we'll finch him. It's fine.
Clip the wings and all that.
I'm gonna learn how to swim.
Bro, it's really not hard, dude. I'll tell you what. I have a kiddie pool. You can start there. You know what I mean? Get your feet wet. As soon as you get your feet wet, then you can sit down in it, right? And you'll be like, "Oh, I'm safe." And then we'll try you in a pool where you can actually stand and touch the bottom. And slowly, I'm going to push you into the deep end, and eventually you'll learn the dog paddle. That's the first place to start.
Can somebody make me feel good? Can somebody in the chat press 1 if you can't swim? So I'm not the only motherfucker who can't swim.
Hey, Sancho. What we can do is give you an anchor to help you swim.
Okay.
No, what we do, Odin, is we take him to Water World, and then we start him off on like a couple of slides, things where he can feel the bottom. And then after he gets that and he gets his feet wet, you move him into things like the kneeboarding where you wipe out and you wind up in like a small pool of water.
Look at all the ones. It's not just me.
I don't see ones.
There's so many ones right now. Cindy, Jason.
Well, damn. Down in the
Sancho?
south, got weird feet. I don't know what the hell's wrong with y'all.
There we go. Tony's gonna bully me into submission because I can't swim. Go ahead, Tony. Just so you know, Tony, you're offending a lot more than just me because there's other people in this chat who can't swim. Go ahead. It's yours.
Hey, I swim like a rock.
It ain't my fault I got web feet.
Glitterbug can't even swim. I think everyone's lying to make me feel better, but thank you anyways. But yeah. So you can swim, Tony, and Odin, and I know Liberty Bird can swim. Sasha, can you swim? You can. Well, I can hold my breath in the water for like 60 seconds. Is that impressive? I mean, is that a little street smart? Sasha, easy.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
Who?
Tyrone Longshaft.
Oh, I know who that is. Bring him up.
I thought the only guy that didn't know how to swim in this community was NJ.
Bring him up. He's gonna bully the fuck out of me. Bring him up.
Is it Harry Balls?
Yes, it is.
What do you mean?
Harry Balls, and Joe Cool have have a relationship repairment course weekly now. I'm excited about that. We're gonna do a backstage StreamYard where we come with our confessions of being fuck ups, and oh wow, that's funny. Dude, don't
We'll
fuck
get
with
you
me,
one of
dude.
those, okay?
I use one of those. I use one of those. I don't have a choice but to use not like it's a donut, dude. It's no fucking characterization of it. It's a
It's not even
fucking
a donut. No, it's not, dude.
No, there's no neck or anything. It's a fucking.
Pink
You
for
know, blame my
Pink for
fucking
meal.
dad for not throwing me in the water when I was a kid. All right, blame
That's
him.
Tyrone's
Blame
cock ring.
Oh, jeez. Come here, Abrams. Get over here, my little bitch.
Come here, pudding pop.
There's some sexy
It's
little
just not-
lips you
it's just
got,
not-
titty
it's
fuck.
just not- it's just
I
not
don't
funny.
get how people even follow that dude. I don't get it.
Well, they believe the cult-like mentality. He says what you want to hear, and people believe it and fall for it.
And it says fake laws. Lee.
Well,
Welcome to,
he sounds
welcome
so
to the
convincing,
Abrams
so-
cult.
Sancho,
Hello.
Hey, Cindy.
hello. I can't swim.
Good. Me too.
How the
Fuck
fuck are you
buddy.
ever going to get baptized if you can't swim?
I got baptized already.
You know
Fuck
how
off.
I did? I got baptized and I told the preacher, just remember, if you drown me, that's murder and you're going to hell.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
If you drowned in 3 foot of water,
And you know, as I stepped into that water, I was shaking like a leaf. I was
Man.
so scared.
Yeah.
oh my
Just
goodness.
because we weren't thrown in the water when we were a kid, don't judge us.
See, that's what happened, dude. I was thrown in the water and I had to learn how to swim.
Hey, at least you wasn't thrown in the water with a bag of rocks. Come on now.
My dad wouldn't let us learn to swim
What is that?
because we couldn't do mixed swimming.
that
And in order to
same
swim, I'd have to take some of my clothes off.
Whoa. Time out. Mixed swimming. You mean gender mixed swimming or racial mixed
Yes.
swimming? No,
No,
I mean,
gender.
yes, but gender mixed swimming. Okay.
It was
Well, it's a
white
good-
water, blue
It's,
water, and
it's,
black water.
it's important. It's important to have that separation. You know, just
Gender. We couldn't gender mix swim. We
Yeah,
couldn't
your
gender
dad.
mix swim, and we couldn't get that quote naked.
See, that's the problem with having girls, man. You got to worry about all the other penises. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah. I mean,
Can someone soundbite? Someone clip that soundbite. Can someone clip that soundbite of Liberty Bird saying you have to worry about all the other penises?
Hey, Sancho, I think
We could have swam if we could have kept our clothes, our dresses to our ankles and our arms covered up and everything. We could swim if we could do all that.
think
yes,
Sancho-
I spent most of my childhood keeping women's dresses to their ankles.
In a different way.
Now, Bird, now you know how it feels being a dad.
I'm just joking. I know. No. I mean, dude, and the thing is that I've found over the years that women are way more fragile than I ever anticipated. And dude, women are hard to deal with, and women are difficult. And at the end of the day, though, we need women as much as women need men to open up the
Patience.
fucking jar of peanut butter.
Hey, Sancho,
Patience
hold
is a
on.
beautiful thing.
Hold on 1 second. I think Sasha has the quote of the day.
Uh-oh.
It's hard to be racist when I sit on a big black cock every night.
Oh, jeez.
Did Liberty say that or Sasha?
No, Sasha. Why you putting words in
All
my mouth, Sancho? Easy.
Because I thought that was one of the texts, like you texted me this morning, Liberty Bird. But all right.
I mean, should we talk about the Sancho closet?
The Sancho closet. What the fuck are you talking about?
the secret stash place.
There's no secret stash place.
Where all the
Yeah.
heartless gingers go.
I'll wait till Officer Oak wants to back me up on that one.
I don't know what
Here's the
you're
back
talking
door,
about.
So, Sancho, you got a secret closet?
I don't have any
Okay,
closets,
I'm
dude.
leaving on all this because this is a conversation I'm not sitting in on.
See you, Cindy.
Bye.
Bye.
Sancho.
I mean, what's
The
wrong
plot.
with Liberty Bird sitting on a black cock? I mean, that's a great conversation.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Let him sit on what he wants to sit
like,
on.
I'm-
He's a freedom fighter. He's
We're
all
not
about being a
kink
citizen slave. Let him sit on a
Dude,
cock.
dude, I slept with Joe. I'm saying, I'll put it out there. Me and Joe were in the same bed together. Like
Who's
it
big
happened.
spoon? Who's little spoon?
Man.
Him and
Well,
Joe Cool slept
there
in the
was no,
same bed together.
yeah, there was no spooning. There was no spooning.
Odin, what
Him
the
and
hell
Joe
is your
slept in the
panel
same bed
turning into?
together. Liberty Bird is the only other human
I
being
have
who
no
doesn't have to pay
idea.
child support now for Joe Cool.
I don't understand how I'm responsible for his 5 kids, but
He
I
doesn't
just
have
pay it.
5
I
kids.
just
Does he
pay
really
it.
have 5 kids?
No, he doesn't have 5 kids.
Does he have any
At
kids?
least
Or
that you
that's your
don't know of. Well, I'm not.
Okay.
I'll let him talk on that. I'll let him talk
Okay,
on that.
all
But
right.
I'll attest that he does not have 5 kids
I don't
It
have.
might-
I don't have
that
any
anyone
kids.
knows about.
It might
Huh?
be more.
I thought Joe had 7,
Jeez.
but then again, I don't
Jeez.
know.
I think 7's the number of the women
Yeah.
that he has for every day of the week.
Yeah,
Oh,
so let me publicly apologize to Joe Cool about last night as well.
There
I'm
we
sorry,
go.
Joe.
I'm sorry, Joe.
I took a discussion that should have happened.
Trader Joe's.
It would have been so much effective privately if I had that discussion with him, and I just didn't know CFW was trolling the girlfriend, and the girlfriend was falling for the trolling, and shit just got weird.
He thought that CFW was a troll. Sorry, Joe.
Okay, somebody needs not to quit his day job.
You didn't like the little sing commercial for Joe? Sorry, apology.
Singing
No.
stream now?
Hey, can you read that, Odin? Read what Glitterbug just said.
Oh no.
Yeah, read what Glitterbug just said.
That one?
Yeah, about the. I'm not watching the
Oh,
screen.
Oh,
jeez.
Nintendo.
I mean, Tony the Tyrant Hunter is up here, so the women go absolutely bananas when this guy's up here.
Love me true.
I don't blame him.
True.
I don't blame him. He will teach you how to hunt and fuck you at the same time. So, Tony the Tyrant Hunter is the man. You know.
Lord, here we go.
I don't know if he can smoke or be smoke session Saturday. You know, category like Liberty Bird and Bucket Boy and Joe Cool is, but I've seen nothing but good nugs on that screen with Tony's on.
Dude, you don't even know, bro. I got the killerest herbs right now. Do I need to bust this shit out?
It's not about you right now. It's about Tony because every time
Oh
Tony's
no,
on,
no, no. I'm saying, bust it out,
got some
Tony.
good
We're
bud on
comparing.
screen.
We're comparing, Tony. Let's see it.
Do you? I mean, are you one of the names I need to put on this list, Tony, or no?
I think Tony could outsmoke Bucket Boy.
There's rumors of Tony being a big smoker. I just want to confirm or deny that.
I got a little sexual.
What?
I got a little sexual.
See what he does? Every panel he shows me a good nug. So that's why I think he'd have a great seat on that panel.
I
There's a
thought he,
whole panel. It's a pothead panel only. So Southside Slacker, Bucket, Joe Cool, Tony, Liberty's
Hey.
probably coming on.
Ancho, ask HRP. Few other people how I smoke.
I hope you
They
roll
seen
it.
it. They seen it in person.
Where you been?
Do you see how bad I get at 2 a.m., Tony?
Wait, what?
Do you see how bad I get at the end of my shows where I just get fucking lost and faded?
Nah, I missed the end of it, bro.
Oh man, I start giggling and like that KW guy freaked the living shit out of me last night or this morning.
Hi, Sarah.
Yeah, KW, he's a trip, man.
He said I booted him, but I just said, hey, I'll let you go. Like, have a great night. Like I was being nice to him, but like he didn't want to leave. So it was like, okay, like I can only have 6 people on the panel right now. Like
You
people are
bullied
waiting
him.
back.
You bullied him.
Fuck off! I didn't
You
bully anybody. I love the
didn't
guy.
like
The
his-
guy's a cowboy.
You didn't like his hat.
The guy's a fucking cowboy.
Fucking need a translator for him.
I'm the guy who goes to Tractor Supply and puts on cowboy hats just to feel cool. Yeah, they're $80. They're $90. You go fuck yourself with that price. I'd rather go on eBay and get one for $10 if I had to. Used and shit, you know.
So you like used things. Okay.
If you wash them, are they still used?
Can
If
you
it's a
wash
cowboy
your hat?
hat? It's a cowboy hat. It's not a pair of underwear, Odin.
You still get headways though. Come on now.
Not if it's clean with like nicks and stuff.
Okay.
We have room for one more person on panel.
Yep.
Who will the lucky person be to hop on the panel?
Oh no! Oh no!
Five very good looking men are on panel right
hold
now.
on, time out. I thought you could do up to 10 people on panel now.
I don't know if he has the 10 people thing.
I'm a cheap ass. I ain't paying $25 for that.
Oh, so you have to pay money for you to be able to do the 10.
Yep.
Yeah, you get all the
Oh,
features
okay.
like overlays and videos and all that shit.
Yeah, you can shed the StreamYard logo, which no one really gives a fuck about anyway.
Yeah. It's like
Who's it gonna
25. It's what, 25 for 10?
Yeah, it's $25 a month.
Who's gonna be lucky number 6?
Well, I mean, the only benefit to being able to have 10 people, is really no
10 people
benefit.
talking.
Yeah,
10
yeah,
people
that's it.
talking.
Really, I mean, I guess the only time that 10 people is ever a good thing is if you're Abram sitting in your cell waiting to get ass punctured.
Getting cucked.
Yeah.
Little choo-choo train. Choo-choo.
Line them up, boys. Line them up.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Well,
The
Zoom,
people
you
are
can have-
coming. People are coming.
Well, Zoom, it's 14 something a month, and you can have, I think, 100 or 50.
Could you do it on streaming on YouTube?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
We should talk about that. Me and you off air. Integrating Zoom to do it. I mean, listen, 10 people is a lot of people to handle. I have to control 9 other personalities. But you give me 50 fucking people to control at once. It'd be epic. It'd be epically bad. Yeah, that's not easy, man.
Well, with that, they have it where you can put a hand up to talk and all that stuff. You can mute.
And why is it
everybody.
muted? Is it muted until your hand goes up?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's all we need is Joe Cool waving his hand, yelling, "Blow me, blow me, blow me."
Then you can mute everybody when you're like doing a video.
Can you imagine CFW, Joe Cool, No Name,
Oh.
Josh, and Brian trying to have a panel together all at once?
Oh God.
Your fucking head would explode. I just sent you a picture of Josh you might like, Sancho.
Where were you last night? I'm the one who shared this last night.
Yeah, but read the heading.
Hold on, Bert. I'm gonna text you. That's hilarious. He definitely. Hold on. Let me send this to fucking Bert. Bert, what's your first reaction when you see this? Like, check your phone.
They say I'm
All right,
recording.
give me a second. Nothing's come in yet. Of course, I
Have
have
you
my
seen it, Odin?
notifications
Like, you
off.
saw it last night with me, right, Odin?
I might have.
Okay, I just got it. And we will open it to get a reaction here in 30 seconds or less. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, my first thought was, is that Josh or was that Brant?
Josh.
Did
I
he
think-
piss himself? That's
Oh,
my
that-
first reaction. If it is Abrams,
Fucking
like,
pissed
did you piss yourself? Like you just
Can you share that,
realized
Odin?
you just realized what guilty meant. That's what the
Hold on,
caption
Odin. I'm gonna
should say.
DM it to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna DM you my first dick pic. You ready? I'm gonna DM it, but it's somebody pissing himself.
Personally,
Hey,
All right.
ASB.
I like the heading I created personally.
Good job, Harry.
If you read
What'd
the
your
heading.
header? What'd your header
Good
say?
job, Harry.
Do these
Read the
tits
heading.
make-
I sent it to you.
Do these
Oh, okay.
tits make? Yeah.
I got to click it.
Don't be lazy. nigga.
My dick looks small. Oh, jeez. No, but I bet you it's still hard to find underneath that stomach.
Oh, under his fupa. How is Abrams going to shower in prison without
Hoping he doesn't bend over or need to bend
Listen.
over.
Share that, Odin. Share that picture. I just texted you.
Hold
Share
on.
that. It's even funnier with the caption that Harry did.
I do have my moments.
You have some glimmers of intelligence.
They're very they are fleeting.
This is blow that shit up. You just zoom in on that bitch. Actually, full. There you go. That man pissed his pants.
He wasn't a police
That man
station.
absolutely pissed his pants, Tony. Did he not?
There's a puddle.
I think we
down on
need
the
new
floor.
caption on there that says, "I'm just trying to fill the bucket up."
Tony, if
Ah!
all right, Tony, like if this guy knocks on your door in North Carolina and wants to hang out with you, and you look down and see that, what are you gonna say?
You talking to me?
Yeah,
You
I
talking
don't
to
live.
me?
I live in Louisiana.
Louisiana.
But-
Sorry,
but-
if
but
someone
if he-
knocks on your door in Louisiana and wants to hang out with you, and looks like that, you look down and see that. What do you say?
You got some nice titties for a little boy.
Well, first of all, down in the South, I'd ask him if he needs some shorts or something, and then I'd send him on his way.
Southern hospitality.
Yeah.
But
I'm
you
not
would
trying to
acknowledge that
hang
he pissed.
around with the dude, you know.
But he pissed his pants. I mean, let's be real here. He pissed his pants.
Yeah, he obviously pissed
Yeah.
his pants.
Right.
I mean, obviously if his shirt was a little wet, I think his nipples was leaking.
Have you ever pissed your pants doing a live stream before? Have you ever had any live stream accidents, Tony?
There we go.
There you go. I love it. I love it, Odin. I love it. We should all change our
my
photos to
goodness.
that.
Harry's the
Hold
top.
on.
That'd be the, unfortunately, the bottom. Welcome back, Liberty.
Hey, just out of curiosity, Odin,
We'll look
303
back.
wants to know how come you haven't made him any awesome intros.
Oh, fuck.
He didn't ask.
I didn't ask either, and I got one.
No.
Hey, hold on, guys. Something's going wrong with my shit. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to go out, and come back in. 1 second.
It's all good. No,
He's getting
you
hacked by the
whined.
government again.
No, you whined for one.
I whined.
My
Fuck you.
pussy hurts. I want an
Fuck
intro.
Fuck you. You whine for nothing. How
You
do I
whine.
change my avatar picture from the fucking cell phone without turning my camera on?
See those three little dots? by your
That's not on my
name?
cell phone. It's my cell phone, dude.
I guess you're fucked then.
Yeah, I can't.
You
Sorry.
can do it on your cell phone. See on the bottom where it says you're in the show?
Mhm.
Yep.
Click on your icon there.
Oh, thank you.
And then do what with it?
Change your
Fuck
avatar.
Fuck it in the ass, little bit,
You
bro.
can edit your name,
Yeah.
edit audio avatar.
All right.
There's a picture that Bird should know the guy's had.
Oh,
All right.
he-
How do I save the
303
picture? Then?
says that he's gonna be butthurt if you don't make him one by the end of the day.
Why don't you bring that cocksucker on the panel?
Yeah.
Because I have Bluetooth headphones on and we don't share things like that.
Oh, he's next to you?
Yeah, he's standing right next to me.
Why
We
don't
just
you
came to
turn the
mountain to go to
fucking
work.
camera on and take
We
the
literally
Bluetooth
came
off?
up. We came out to go to fucking work here on the fucking mountain, and what do we
Here we
get,
go.
guys? What do we
I'm getting
fucking
guilt
get?
tripped. I'm getting guilt tripped.
No, we get fucking snow. That's right. We have
That's
fucking snow. How am I supposed to
That's not
stain and
snow.
fucking? Really, that's not snow.
That's not snow. That's
That doesn't look like snow to
dandruff.
you.
That's dandruff. Quit shaking your head.
He says quit fucking rubbing your hair. 303.
That's fucking Bucket Boy's bong.
Who wants me to rub what hair?
He says that's Bucket Boy's bong.
Who said that?
Turn the camera on. Let's see this good-looking motherfucker.
Turn the camera on. Says the guy that doesn't show his face ever.
Fuck me. in the
Nope, I can't do it.
Fuck you.
Hold on. I don't want to dock myself.
Damn, he doesn't
You
want to.
guys are usually on camera.
We're always on camera. Sometimes in
You guys
compromise.
are always on camera. See? You see how much he looks like a 10-year-old Liberty Bird now his 5 o'clock shadow's finally growing in? That's what I wanted to see. He's looking normal now. He's looking a little bit more
What do
normal,
you
dude.
need?
I don't know.
Like
That
the
looks
morning after his shave,
In
he
his
looked-
face.
it looked like 303 was riding with a decoy to find a predator. That's how young Liberty Bird looked at one point.
Dude, I shave it up, bro, and I'm looking like 22-year-old fucking badass.
now he has a full bumper pad there.
Liberty Bird feels 22 years younger now. He feels like a fried chicken. Hey, why don't you show me how much snow you're getting out there as a sales pitch for me to go to Colorado?
You never been in snow, Sancho?
I live in Boston, dude. Of course I've been in fucking snow. What kind of question is that? Why would I go to another place with snow?
True.
Look at this. This is December for me. It's October up here. This is ridiculous.
Let them get all the snow so it doesn't come this way.
Where's the Christmas presents, cocksucker? What are we getting under the fucking mistletoe? This is bullshit. It's snowing, and it's October here, and it's snowing where you're at.
You sound like a whiny little bitch.
Fuck you.
I'm thinking that you have no idea what it takes to be a fucking mountain man in today's.
No, clearly after the extensive discussions we've had privately, where I've told you that I do not do mountain man shit. I do not do manly crazy shit like you do.
Yeah, no, you definitely expressed that you were pretty much on some I'm down to smoke some herb and kick back on your couch, but
That's it.
I don't want to go out in the wilderness and play with dogs.
Let me bring Jess with me and I'll be fine. That's it. I don't want to do any crazy manly shit. I don't want to shoot tigers or shoot bears. I don't want to perform open heart surgery. I don't want to do any of that crazy shit that you do.
I don't think anyone wants to do open heart surgery now. Now, just because I said I would attempt it doesn't mean that I know how to do it either. That's the other problem.
Just because he would answer a call if no one else is around and do it doesn't mean it's a.
Sasha, you went for a 2-hour walk in the rain the other day. That's pretty manly.
It is. It's definitely manly when I do some things, but
Glitter was very impressed by that.
the shit he talks about, Harry. Like he's on some like fucking wilderness, like you or me. I'll eat you before thinking about it. Fucking bears, crazy manly shit, man.
Yeah, okay.
I got traps. You want to see some traps?
I'm not feminine at all, guys. Don't even start this feminine bullshit. I'm not feminine at all.
Oh, your soul is ginger.
Those are the small ones. Yeah, let's pull out the big one.
Look at these bear he's got bear traps. He's got guns. He's got all this shit, man.
Yeah, dude. So check this shit out. So now in the state of Colorado, you're not allowed to use these.
What is that? Is that a sexual thing or is that a bear trap?
It's a bear trap.
This is not a bear trap, no.
There's no teeth on it.
But what you have is small game and medium game traps here, right? So the one that 303 is holding right there, dude, that's good for catching things like foxes. You know, you can catch a marmot. I really feel bad for a squirrel.
I know Murpha. I don't know what a marmot is.
Okay, well, anyway, you catch a squirrel in it, dude, it's probably a bad day and there's probably not going to be a whole lot left to eat. You know?
You eat squirrel? You eat squirrel?
If I had to, I would.
Have you ate squirrel before? Like 303? Yeah, like you eat squirrel?
I don't know about 303, but I have actually eaten a squirrel.
What's the most disgusting thing you've put in your mouth?
Say again?
What is the most disgusting things both of you have put in your mouth?
Fish guts. Fish guts, by far. 303, most disgusting thing you ever put in your mouth. Fish guts. I'm glad he didn't say Sancho.
What the fuck is fish guts? What the fuck is fish guts?
So one time, dude, me and my brother were having a conversation, okay? And he's the youngest out of all of us, right? He's the youngest of brothers. So I felt the need to teach him some man shit. And we were out camping, and we ate all the fish. And so I said, well, let me show you how we real men operate, you know, like you don't waste anything. And I shoved a bunch of raw fish guts in my mouth, and I swallowed them.
Jesus Christ.
They came back up minutes later.
Oh,
I probably expelled more energy getting them out of my body than it took to put them in.
why don't we throw that question to the panel? What's the most disgusting things you guys put in your mouth?
And let's see how many answers come back, Sancho.
None. Anybody?
It's like chicken gizzards.
Hey, listen, can
Chicken?
everybody change their
Oh, chicken
phone so when we
gizzards. Is
have
that what you
it?
said? That's the most disgusting thing you've ever.
If all six of us have the picture of Josh pissing his pants, that would be an amazing unity thing for us to do. We have 2 people so far with it, side by side. Let's show the world that Josh Abrams pisses his pants, and he probably comes way too early before insertion.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
Christina. Oh,
That sounds like way too much work for me.
Oh, Christina. Sorry, Christina.
Yeah, Bird's not technical. Bird's not technically. Like Bird can perform veterinarian surgery, but he doesn't know how to change a fucking avatar on his phone.
Both kind of. Well, I mean, I do. I know how, but
man.
yeah.
That's hilarious.
Seriously,
Yeah, that reminds me of
dude is
me. That's why I'm laughing, Sancho.
Yeah, he's a.
Look, this is the first computer I've ever owned, and I've only been having this laptop for about
Yeah,
2
check
months.
this out.
It's been in my house for 20
But you
years.
make up for it. But you make up for it knowing other things, though.
Yeah, I mean, I
You
can build a
know?
house from the ground up and doing all kinds of
Exactly.
shit in the process.
Yes, yeah. Fuck your computer shit, you know.
I mean, it ain't like I laid back for years and didn't learn how to do anything right.
Right, that is true. You know, it's like your favorite football player. There's some things they can't do.
Yes,
You
Glitter.
know, I mean, if you're a Tom Brady fan, he can't run for shit. You know, so
Uh-oh, she's already yelling at Harry.
you're in trouble, dude.
That's nothing new.
Fucked up.
I'm breathing, aren't I?
Now if you keep letting her jam her tongue down your throat.
So
With
where
fucking
you
orange
shit
yellow
your
lip
pants?
balm. Fucking having a stroke.
Let me see here.
Who do you consider the alpha in your relationship, Harry?
Definitely
Glitter.
me. I mean, she's very. We talk to each other. There's really not one over the other.
Oh, can you highlight her comment, Odin?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I was gonna say glitter, but that was just wrong.
Yeah, you have morals and integrity, unlike her. I mean,
Exactly. I
you
have
just,
couth.
Jesus, man.
She has no couth.
No
What?
couth at all. She's a
being
couthless
honest.
woman.
She's
Brian's
being honest.
toothless and she's couthless.
Exactly.
She's couthless. She's a couthless wonder.
At least her face does not look like a catcher's mitt.
Right. She's a couthless wonder. Hey, if somebody wants to create the YouTube name Couthless Wonder for me, thank you. Wait for like 10 minutes. I'll show up. I guarantee.
Just saved your life, Sandro.
What'd you say?
303 said, "I just saved your life, Sancho."
He just whispered in my ear. What'd you just whisper?
Yeah, he said he
Well-
saved your life.
Glitter, you don't have all your teeth. You're missing like 4 of them.
Remember this, you owe me one now.
303
So,
says, "You have
303.
one now."
So I hear 303's waiting for an Odin trailer as long as I've been waiting for a community shout out on his page.
Ooh, so Sancho says that he's been waiting for a post on your community page, but you never got one.
No, so I don't think Odin should feel that bad.
He says he hasn't even been on YouTube. He says the bird's been refusing to go do cop watching with him because
Good reason.
some of us are trying to like work on things like relationships in order to provide a better future for, said children. And, yeah, and my dude's on some suck it up and we keep moving forward. So,
That's some boring shit. Suck it up. Let's go.
yeah, well, I mean, it's hard sometimes, but you know what? Like, it's sometimes the right choices. I learned recently, dude, that the grass always looks greener on the other side until you actually
100%.
see what that grass really looks like.
Right. And you don't know how good the grass is until you put it up against your face and smell it.
Yeah,
How many miles are on that grass?
yeah, or how many of your friends might have tread on it? Yeah.
There's so many innuendos flying around here. I'm confused.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll keep it that way. So
Exactly.
I think at the end of the day, though, what it breaks down to is that trying to rely on making the best choices we can, and then proceeding to be better people is the best thing we can do.
Fair enough. All right, Sancho, I have a question for you. When
Uh-oh.
I rage quit last night with Sassy Assassin and CFW because they fucking just drive me nuts, and I left poor Glitter to defend herself. How much of that bullshit story were you buying of his that he was simply just a little rude?
Bro, I'm a good listener, man. I didn't know. There it is, Koofless Wonder. Wait, highlight it. Wait. Is that her though?
Yes, sir.
She made the name Koofless Wonder. She's smart. She got ahead of it before someone else did it.
That's
That's a
why I'm
smart
marrying
girl.
her.
There. I thought you shouldn't have rage quit. I thought you realized this was a safe place for you, and I would have got it. This was an individual who needed to vent. I didn't know he did it on every panel. And
It wasn't so much as a rage quit as it was that it's fruitless trying to have a conversation with CFW on the panel.
well, CFW, you know, the CFW.
Exactly.
Do you want me to drop off and let someone else in here? Is
Oh, you're
What'd
okay?
you say? What'd you say?
So you just want me to drop off here? I know I'm very quiet.
You're all
How are
good.
you?
Just jump
Hello,
in and get something.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's up,
What's up with you?
my friend Jones? Yeah.
How's things going, Friendly Jones?
Yeah.
When's the last time you had a cookie? I'm eating one right now. That's why I asked.
I'm smoking one.
Chocolate chip cookie?
I agree with Jason D. By the way,
Who's got chocolate chip cookies?
I didn't know he was hopping on panels doing that, so
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know any of that beforehand. So
yeah.
but me and him are on great terms. We're friendly, and I was able to, calm him down, and he got his stuff out. CFW always sides against the cops. It's something I'm working on with her, just like I'm working on like Liberty Bird, stop humping trees. It's a progress thing with me. There are a lot of people behind the scenes that I'm working on, and there are different challenges.
Yeah, but once you tap molasses, it's hard to go back. I mean, once you hit the core of the tree, you're out there.
Well, no one do a FOIA on Liberty Bird's arrest record, and you'll see him hitting core of trees all the time sexually.
You know what's funny? Maybe we should actually go over my arrest record. Maybe we should actually have that conversation.
Should we?
Yeah. You want to go over yours too? Because I can bring up everything, dude. And we'll look at my arrest record. We'll compare it to my conviction record, and we'll see what kind of fucking real problem I've been in my adult life.
Did I trigger him, or did I just open up a can of worms? What just happened?
I think a little both.
I think I think you're right somewhere in between.
When I mentioned FOIA his arrest record because he fucks trees, Jesus.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't.
To that file. Let's go over my arrest record. Let me prove to you I don't fuck trees.
I mean, that's a hell of an accusation. I mean, I'm from Boulder, so I'm a tree hugger, which can get misconstrued into tree fucking, and I just didn't want to get it twisted. I want to make sure everybody's on the same page. Yeah.
But Birdwood
now, if I've been, criminally charged for fucking a tree, I don't know if I have any comment to that. Have I been convicted
So if I told you
I
had proof that you were, would you be okay with that?
I would be absolutely okay. Oh, well, I mean.
All right, Odin, share my screen.
Getting fucked on a tree? Are we talking about the Liberty Bird fucking Sancho stream?
It may get your video shut down, but this is a hidden video from a drone of Liberty Bird fucking a tree.
Oh, jeez, here we go.
Share that video.
Here we go. We're about to watch a video of Liberty Bird fucking a tree from the drone. Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me, dude. When I take mushrooms and I talk to the forest, that's between me and the forest. The forest is not allowed to record those instances and or try to use them to extort me.
You got to put up the share screen for me to click on it.
Odin, I don't have a video. I was just
one level of consent.
I just got him to confess to doing it. I got him to confess to doing it. I trapped him.
I didn't confess. I just didn't deny anything.
Exactly. That's the problem. I know I haven't fucked trees. I know I haven't fucked bushes. I don't have to even throw a question out there. Dude.
No, that's not true.
The fact that you're even throwing it out there, like I can't confirm or deny if I had sex with a tree, you're
I'm creepy in a lot of ways, but humping a tree probably wasn't one of them.
It's weird, dude, that you haven't on. We just hit on a core of issues right now. This is nuts.
What, the bird's a tree fucker?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
It's like he might have did something drinking or something where he fucks a bunch of trees in the middle of the night on like a tree fucking spree, and he can't
it a
deny
honey
or confirm it.
Was it a honey trap?
It depends how deep the hole is, right? I mean, if we're talking realistic possibilities, there's a bunch of trees that have those in Colorado, probably.
So does that make Liberty Bird a woodpecker?
Uh-huh.
All right, fair enough. Not judging.
Big confession on Odin's stream today. No need to do a video about it. Liberty Bird fucks shoes.
That'll be headlines tomorrow.
Liberty Bird, those little pricks were bees jabbing you, just to let you know.
Yeah, it wasn't pleasure. Misbehaving.
Hey, Glitterbug.
What's up, Glitterbug?
Hey, I'm trying to get my headphones to work, but they're not doing.
What's on your mind, Glitterbug?
What's up?
Welcome to the panel. What's on your mind, Glitterbug?
Well, there's too much sausage up here, so y'all need some vagina.
Okay.
Yeah. What the hell?
What the fuck is this? That sounds like a country girl.
Okay, who has a
Alright.
song?
Mute him before you get copyright strike.
Fuck it, I ain't worried about it.
I was under my 30 seconds. Fair use, bitches.
Oh, that was you, Liberty Bird?
Yeah. Who else is gonna play Rockin' fucking Robin?
What the fuck are you listening to? What is this, Red Robin Burgers or some shit?
Is that what you think about when you hear the Rockin' Robin song? Is Red Robin?
Yeah, because they play that they play that song a lot.
I think that we might actually be talking about product placement. Rockin' Robin, Red Robin. They both start with R's and they end with Robin. I'm thinking
There we go.
you're just
He's gonna
being,
give you that abyss again that he does.
well,
He like lures
mentally
me into
manipulated
the
by
abyss.
your TV, man. Mentally manipulated by your TV to associate things that have no association with each other.
Well, you do know the government's watching you, right?
The government's watching you too, buddy. This is no.
You just got to be
listen.
careful with what you say.
Why? I'm not careful with what I do.
I just don't break the law.
I just don't break the law. Yeah. Like at the end of the day, dude, I just don't break
Or
the
they
law. And they're on some like, you can be as fucked up as a person as you want to. Yeah,
They don't know you don't. They don't know you don't break the law.
What do you mean they don't know I don't break the? Yes, they do, dude. Like, dude, do you realize how many fucking cops I've had to deal with over the last fucking 3 years?
Yeah, how many federal agents?
And we're talking about federal agents, dude. Like, yeah, dude. Like when me and 303 went after the governor's fucking hit squad / and/or fucking personal detail. Do you know how many investigations were sparked against us?
There we go.
I even
Set 'em
have,
up.
dude, I had the commander of the state troopers, or sorry, the captain of the state troopers office tell me that he could not confirm nor deny the fact that I'm being spied on as we speak, because he thinks that it's a loaded question for me to ask him whether or not I'm being currently spied on by him and his agents.
Yeah, you're being spied on.
Yeah, absolutely. He confirmed to me
100%
he
you're being
was.
spied
And I recorded it and fucking and produced it on YouTube, and no one cares. And I'm like, they're admitting to spying on people, and no one cares.
We
And
were
that's
having
what
a
fun-
discussion.
Yeah.
We were having a discussion the other day, and a spy popped on the phone and said, "Hey," and I go, "Whoa, dude, did you not hear that?"
What?
Hey,
Yeah.
hold on one second, Sancho. Oh, and I just sent you a cool video to kind of play if you want.
Yeah. Well, if it's any consolation,
In
the
Discord.
good news for Americans is that those aren't the spies you have to worry about. The spies you have to
You don't
worry
think
about.
303 has a
are the
price
ones-
over his head, do you?
Oh yeah, I guarantee, dude. I guarantee, dude.
You don't think 303 can get
I
bought,
get-
right?
Dude, I guarantee that the first cop that shoots 303 and that he does, you know what I mean? Like when it happens, because it'll eventually probably happen. And when it happens and he's martyred, dude, he'll
Do
get
you
a
think
bonus. He'll
303
get a
was-
bonus with his paid leave.
Listen, I know 303 is your guy. I know 303 is getting a little jealous of you and me. Let me just ask you a serious question. Do you think 303 would kill you for $1 million?
Would 303 kill me for $1 million?
Fuck, I'd kill him for $1 million.
I'd kill him for a Klondike bar.
There you go.
You
All right,
know,
I'm playing
he
the video.
says no, but I would say that For $1 million, I might just be like, dude, you split 50 fucking K of it, dude, or 50% of it. So 500K goes to my kid, dude. I'll just let you off me.
Let's rewind that. Would 303 become a spy to get you thrown in jail for $1 million?
He would definitely not become a spy to throw me in jail ever. Not for $1 million. I bet you not for 10 million.
Let him answer that, not you.
All right. Hey, 303.
$1 million. Come on.
Would you ever go spy for $1 million?
Oh, I remember this video.
On me, and then have me locked up. He says no. Would you do it to Sancho?
I would do it probably.
He says he would probably do it to anybody else, just not me.
See?
Damn. That car got some air.
Yeah.
Tony, what do you think about that, Tony?
Man, that cop got the most air I've ever seen.
He says real talk, he's not a dirty fucking rat, so he wouldn't go spy.
Now,
But
if you're a child molester,
he might shoot you.
if you're a child molester or you threaten a
He says if
bully,
you're a child molester, if you threaten a bully, though, dude, you're fair game.
I'd be afraid of him accidentally shooting me if I hang out with you guys.
Sancho,
there
watch
it
this
is.
video.
Oh no, why are we watching videos?
This
What
is a
is
good
this?
video. It's the one I sent to Owen a minute ago.
That was
No.
This video was
That
a
doesn't
couple
look
of
good.
years ago, wasn't it?
that was a pretty
We
good
weren't paying
video.
attention.
Holy shit.
I didn't even see it because I wasn't looking at the screen.
What
Me
the
neither. I
hell?
was paying attention. I was in a conversation with Liberty Bird and 303. I'm
Freaking
sorry.
crackhead. What the hell? Pay attention.
Blow the bitch up.
I
You know
don't
what
want
I'm
to
saying?
blow a bitch up.
Oh man,
blow
you know what
the
this
bitch
looks
up.
like to me? This looks like to me like a cop's about to commit a felony vehicular assault. Oh, he did. Vehicular assault, and then didn't stop. Pushed it further.
Yo.
Oh man, that's illegal.
Yo.
That is illegal. So wrong. So wrong. Where was
Hey.
that cop endangered to threaten lives like that?
Harry,
Look at
do you
jump.
want to comment on that?
Look at him jump it. Oh my god, that was a great jump.
HB, what are your thoughts on all this?
I think the cop did the right thing. It's called a pit maneuver. It's April 10th, 2020. Guy was running for some reason. I don't know the whole story behind the case. I saw that was a cool video. Let me see here. Arkansas State Police dash cam from a police chase in Fort Smith, Arkansas on a high-speed pursuit. Arkansas State Police took over a chase 6:30 p.m. April 10th after reports of a truck driving erratically. Dash cam video showed the driver of the truck swerve into oncoming lanes of traffic. Trooper Mike Ellis was behind the truck when the order was given to get the driver stopped. The video shows the patrol car colliding with the truck at speeds of more than 100 miles per hour. Both vehicles crashed, and as the truck rolled in, it catapulted Trooper Ellis's patrol car through the air, where it snapped a utility pole. Both vehicles came to a rescue. The driver of the pickup truck died from his injuries. Trooper Ellis was treated and released. End of story.
The cop did survive that?
Yeah, he was treated and released same day.
That's just shocking.
Yeah, it is.
Nice. He got?
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
But the driver in the truck did not survive.
Of course not. That was death. The cop rolled him right into a fucking rollover, dude, and then pushed his car afterwards.
Well, if a guy's fleeing at you from 100 miles an hour, you made that choice.
Play stupid games, get
With stupid prizes.
reward at the end.
Yep.
Yeah. See, I kind of feel like we've accepted too much in society, man. We've accepted too much use of force in situations too. Now, mind you, I get
what?
No, I'm serious. I get the dude was a fucking threat to oncoming traffic, but I look at it the same way as I look at a fucking dangerous biker that's speeding, right? And what is the protocol for that? Cops often will back up and quit engaging the vehicle, right? So they calm the fuck down and quit doing stupid shit, and then they just follow them from a distance and wait for a better opportunity to nab them,
That's not always feasible, though. So let's say you back off this guy. He's still doing 100 miles an hour. He crashes into a family of 6 and kills them. What do you do then?
Okay, and I get that there's got to be a level of discretion there, and swerving into oncoming traffic, dude, is definitely an issue that presents that potential. So I think that there is a reason, but what pit maneuver is appropriate, and is pitting them by kicking out the rear end of the car and then flipping the vehicle, the best maneuver at that speed, or would have been to simply have gotten onto the side and then forced his vehicle to to the side, causing side damage versus front end damage. I mean, there's different maneuvers you can use in this circumstance, it doesn't necessarily require
You wanna
you
go take a
taking the
driving
potential
school
of
and
creating
everyone?
serious bodily injury. That's all I'm
I
saying.
know where-
Well, first
I know
off,
where-
cops are not trained to play bumper cars. The pit
Mm.
maneuver, I don't know the exact percentage of the time.
That's not the only pit maneuver though, is what I'm saying. Is
No,
that
there's
you have fucking maneuvers, dude, where cars will actually get up against the side of another car. Sometimes you guys use two cars and pin them in,
Yes.
right? And
Depending on the environment, yes.
and that's
Pocket maneuver.
yeah, and so I'm just on some. I don't think that it was the appropriate decision with the terrain that was presented that I seen him flip on. That would have been the appropriate pit maneuver, where the other one might have been better.
As I've said to you many of times, put the badge on and give it a shot. I mean, it's easy to sit back and watch and say, I would have, could have, should have. This was the opportunity they had. Like I said,
I took it. Yeah, I get it. I do. I get it. I get it, bro. Like a lot of people don't get it, and I do.
Right. No, I appreciate that.
But at the same time, I'm on some I don't know, man. I'm really subject to I think that we too often just run to the conclusion that this level of lethal force and or potentially lethal force is acceptable by any degree.
I go
in some areas, I agree with you, Bird, and we all agree that us climbing in a vehicle and operating a vehicle is the most dangerous activity that us as humans do on a daily basis.
Oh, for sure.
So if we can
high
prevent anyone else from being killed from an idiot running from the cops just because he don't want to own up to what he's done wrong or didn't do wrong, whatever.
Yeah,
right.
I get it. He shouldn't be running. I mean, you know how that works out usually.
Liberty Bird, here's a quicker way of looking at it. He did the fuck up. He ran from the cops.
Well, that's the thing.
And he paid with his life.
Maneuver he paid, you can't do that in a busy street where there's lots of houses and kids and cars and stuff.
Yeah.
So he did it in a good spot. You need to wait. It needs to be an opportune spot where there's no.
Yeah, back to discretion. I don't see any officer let me just flip this right here in the school zone. This is genius.
Right.
But I'm just on some I don't know.
And see, regarding what you said, Bert, about we go quickly too quick to use deadly force or other opportunities. I think we coddle criminals too much, especially nowadays. I think cops are afraid to use any force.
Hey, American Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Here we go.
Interesting. I think that's a conversation we should explore further at some point.
There's a great video, and actually Sancho played it last night, of an LAPD cop where this Mexican kid comes, I think he's Mexican, comes into the police station, assaults and steals his gun, beats the shit out of him with his gun. And
traffic.
Yeah, Bird doesn't watch my show. He gets the real deal on the phone. So
Dude, I've really been trying to take a focus on family, bro.
I-25
he gets sick of he gets sick of me because he talks on the phone.
4 Nora George, New Mexico, silver Nissan 4-door.
This says an off-duty officer gets arrested for
73
DWI.
Big deal.
And a 55.
Big deal.
That is a
He
big
almost
deal.
killed somebody. He almost killed somebody. Big deal.
No. I'm saying that's a big deal. I wasn't being facetious when I said it. That's a big deal.
See, cops do arrest other cops.
Well, I've seen several videos of that happening. The question I'm going to have here is the one cop going to ask the other cop for professional courtesy?
Probably.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. I have my duty gun in my box.
You what?
Yeah, she's shit-faced.
Okay. Monster Avenue State Police. Okay, I speed of 73. Let's put in 55 here.
Sorry.
Okay, and AC license, insurance, and registration.
Do you want me to I'm telling you I have my oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my badge.
Duty for what? What do you do?
LTPD?
Okay.
Was that a firearm she just pulled out?
Also?
Yes.
She let the officer know that she had her duty.
Yeah. He's just supposed to believe that, though, right?
Don't certain license plates
Going
have
a little fast?
an
No, I was
identifier
actually
letting
confused
the
'cause I
cop
was like-
know that there's
I thought you were
a
trying.
gun
I
on
honestly
board?
thought you were running lights and sirens
No.
somewhere. So I was like, oh, let me keep going. I'm on this
Most
lane.
agencies or some agencies will let you mask your plate through the DMV, or they'll let you use like the police station's address for your registration.
At least he's paying attention to the glove box now. I don't know if he even seen her pull it
I
out.
have my guard plate. So.
What's up, Odin?
Okay, that's your. Actually, that's Texas registration. I was gonna say that's a registration.
Oh
That's
yeah,
Texas.
because I used to have it with Texas, and then I joined the National Guard here.
Hey, the cup kind of sounds like I could be.
Yeah, it's my old insurance.
No, that's not in my video.
Is that I could be the real I could be?
That's
Lourdes,
me.
do me a favor. Go ahead and turn off your car next to your vehicle, please.
Next to my vehicle?
Yes,
I
please.
finally talked to you with no headset issues.
What's that?
I finally talked to you with no headset issues.
You pull over in the middle of the road. You know that, right? This is actually a lane.
I honestly, like, sir,
I didn't know.
didn't have any idea that you were pulling over. I was just.
I know, but you normally pull over like on the shoulder.
I never get pulled over. Like, I don't. I know.
How long have you been a police officer?
Like a year. I know I should know better.
How long
I'm
have
so
you been a
sorry.
police
Yeah,
officer?
Look at your spot.
I know. I'm so sorry. Like.
Okay, go ahead and exit your vehicle, please. So you've been for Las Cruces for over a year or a year?
A year.
A year?
I have a. I'm on light duty. I have a term in the States right now. So.
Oh, okay. All right, let me ask you a question because you smell like alcohol. There's an odor of alcohol coming from you. Okay? I can smell it. That's why I pull you out of the car.
Okay.
Okay? Even
That's
though
just
you're
strange.
even though you're chewing gum or whatever, there's alcohol. I can smell it.
Hi, Jess.
Your eyes
How
a
are
little
you?
red too.
I'm tired. I'm just trying to go home.
I know, I understand.
Sancho's
It's 2 in the
voice just
morning,
dropped like 10
but,
octaves.
odor
Hi,
alcohol
Jess.
and Blood water ice. Those two kind of.
Jess H. You should have
Yeah,
heard him
wondering.
say Jess S.
What's that second letter, Sancho?
H.
My boyfriend.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know. Are you going to say, like,
H.
What about Jesse?
Okay, but the
H.
fight and like I said, that's one thing.
that's my personal business.
What'd you say, Liberty?
No.
Like, I haven't.
I said, whatever happened to Jess E?
I have not
Oh,
drinking.
oh, you mean her friend that you liked?
Smelling alcohol from you. I mean, I don't know how much. You should know that.
So I don't think Jess is
I
gonna
can,
know who Toothless Wonder is if you want to acknowledge who you are.
So how
That
much have you
doesn't
had?
make sense. I haven't.
It doesn't make sense, right? I don't know. Like if I was drinking, I wouldn't have my gun with me. I mean, I don't know, but that's me. I've been doing this
And
for
that's
years.
the law.
Okay, I've been doing this for years.
If I was drinking, I wouldn't have a gun with me.
A long time actually. And
If I
it's
was
not the
drinking,
first
I
time
wouldn't
that
be
smell
driving,
somebody and
so.
I smell alcohol from the person. Okay. So, have you been drinking? Yes or no?
No,
No. I
Liar.
would like to do field sobriety test on you.
I haven't been drinking.
I'm in a
It
bad
doesn't
knee.
matter.
Okay.
I would like to do a field sobriety.
My uterus
I smell
fell out.
alcohol. Okay, you're telling me one thing, but I'm smelling something else.
Okay, but I haven't been drinking. I'm telling you that right now.
Okay, well, okay, then I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
I'm sorry. I haven't.
Get in the car and
But if
take off
that's your
running.
statement. That's your statement. That's fine. Like I said, I smell alcohol. You have blood watery eyes. Okay, and
You just fucked her
just
career.
from my previous experience and now this year working,
Well, sure,
I
said she
have
was
a
on
lot of
light
people
duty.
smelling
Wonder why.
or with the odor alcohol and
Yeah.
chewing gum. I don't know why. It's maybe it's a coincidence.
Probably injury or something.
I don't know, but it happens
Yeah.
a lot. It's pretty often. It happens pretty often too. And they all say I haven't been drinking. That's another thing. Or I haven't had anything.
I hope the
He's
guy doesn't
gone.
mind me using his video.
So, I mean, you've been doing this. You've been doing
Still
this
fair
for
use
years,
for
but you've
commenting
been
on
doing
it.
this for about 13, 14 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I do field sobriety? Yes or no?
No, I haven't been drinking.
I mean, her having her gun alone.
I'm gonna place you under arrest. Put your hands right there. Okay. Because you know that field sobriety are optional. Okay, I
Okay,
can't.
can
I
you
can't
call
force
your
it.
supervisor, please?
I will call my supervisor, but put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Who are you gonna call?
Why do people
Oops.
always ask for supervisor? Do they know that prolongs I'm staying there?
Yeah.
Well, not only that, but you're not required to get one.
Nope.
It's not Walmart.
She thinks her boss is gonna get her out of the situation.
Right.
I've been on mute for the past 5 minutes talking, by the way, guys.
I think the
She
key is
thinks
to
her
ask it
boss
when
is
it's an
gonna get
appropriate time. So the key time that you want to ask for a supervisor is when you know you're not breaking the law and you're being criminalized. That's why you ask for a supervisor. But yeah, too often do people be like, yeah, I'm your supervisor because I don't want to go to jail right now.
It's not McDonald's. You can't have it your way.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, they're not required to get you a supervisor.
Yeah, you're not. But if I were this girl right now, dude, I would have done a few things. One, I would have prolonged the conversation as long as possible. I definitely would have been refusing to get out of my vehicle and making it fucking difficult, because at the end of the day, what am I going to get? Right? I'm going to get slapped down for refusing fucking a DUI test. I'm going to lose my license. But by the time you get to draw blood and or take my breathalyzer, I'm going to be below the legal limit.
So you're breaking the clock right now.
But here's the problem.
Resisting.
She's required to get out of the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And so you take on the resisting charge? Okay. Well, I'm thinking that sounds about $5,000 cheaper than a fucking $15,000 DUI.
True. I sent you another video. Odin, I sent you another video.
All right.
This is from 2011. This is a pretty well-known case where a Florida Highway Patrol officer arrested a Miami PD officer who passed her at like 120 miles an hour in his cruiser.
Was
And,
it?
I sent it to Discord. I'm sorry.
Oh, I think I know the one you're talking about.
That the female cop pulled her over?
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful with what he DMs you on Discord, Odin.
I send you one dick picture and you get all nervous.
Be careful, Odin.
That's the picture you sent me.
Well, so yes, the New England one.
Yeah.
No, I sent that to Liberty Bird too.
I would have paid money to see your face when you opened that one up.
Yeah, that was good. PTSD all over again.
Cops just driving. Doo-doo-doo.
Could the one that's in front, could she get cited for fleeing
Oh, absolutely.
after a certain distance?
Absolutely. This is only the 2-minute version. The whole video is like 50 minutes long.
Holy shit. So she drove a good length,
Oh, yeah.
or he.
Yeah. And she fucking pulled her gun on him.
Damn.
Nothing like a pissed off dyke.
Well, see, honestly, I have no problem with everything she's done here, even pulling the weapon, because you don't know if that car's been stolen or not, especially the way it was
Yeah.
speeding.
We just don't know.
No.
And you don't know if that guy's faking being a cop or not.
He is in full uniform. I mean, but, you know, you're right. He could sold in the uniform as well. Could be a uniform in the car. Could be a million different things. Could be Jeremy DeWitt for all we know.
Yep.
That's the problem with people like Liberty Bird is they don't put themselves in the position of law enforcement. You know, cocksuckers like Liberty Bird just don't do it.
He was late for work. That was his excuse.
Somebody just dropped. I could be.
He dropped.
Hey, Joe.
Joe Cool, I owe you a public apology. I already did it earlier, my guy.
Dan,
I
is that
even
how the
asked you
cop's going to
yourself
act when
earlier.
I get caught going 120 on my bike?
I hope so.
I hope so. Yeah, I think she did a great job. Now, here's the sad part about that story. That traffic stop virtually cost her career.
And that's bullshit. It shouldn't
Yeah.
have.
No, it shouldn't have. I agree.
So I'm curious though, like, isn't it not protocol just to drop back when someone speeds by on a motorcycle that fast?
It depends on the agency. I know a lot of agencies. I mean, I know when I was a kid, I had my GSXR. We would flee from the cops all the time.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, I mean, there's just no way that they can compete with the acceleration and the handling to even come close to you. So, I mean, it depends on
yeah, it's hard to keep up with that period, especially once
Right.
you're from a standstill, dude. By the time you get in the car,
Right.
from holding your radar, yeah, I totally see it, dude. I'm just kind of like scratching my head, like, how do I get away with that on occasion? Because I've had a couple of moments where I was like, oh, I'm fucked, and then there was something like, yeah, next time.
I mean, I grew up in Florida where it was pretty open roads and stuff, and we'd be racing towards the beach and the causeways and everything, and we would never stop for them. I mean, once we got on the causeway, we'd hit 165, 170, and they're back there doing 80 miles an hour trying to catch up to
Yeah.
us.
Well, and I got to be honest, dude. That if I see red and blues, dude, at the point that I got caught doing 120, I'd probably keep going too.
Yeah, I mean, it's a probability. And
I'd probably slow down.
oh yeah, I'd be heading home quick, going to the garage real quick. Yeah, that's a wrap for that night. I mean,
it's refreshing to hear you say that, but I'm on something. Yeah, probably just shouldn't be doing 120.
No, I agree.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Liberty.
Well, you got to realize, dude, I roll a GSXR 1000, dude, that's lowered and extended. You know, that fucker's geared, the whole shebang. So,
all right, I went back to the female.
Yeah, every once in a while, you light it up, man.
Okay, so can I do fuel sobriety? Or no?
No, I haven't been drinking.
Why are we still watching this? Oh, no one cares.
Because you know the fuel sobriety are optional, okay?
No, she doesn't.
Something to talk about.
Producer, please.
That's the hilarious part about
Put
it.
your hands behind your back.
Ruthless.
Who are you gonna call? Boyfriend. Well, you're gonna make phone calls
That's
later.
my
but not
fear
right
with
now.
her in soccer camps.
Why do you want me to call a supervisor or my supervisor? Because you haven't been drinking? So what is my supervisor gonna do?
I'm gonna blow him.
I can still smell the alcohol right here.
What?
What is my supervisor gonna do? Tell me. And I'll
Who
call
said
him.
that?
She did.
Because he's asleep right now, but why do you want me to call him? What can he do for you?
Can you please call your supervisor?
What can he do for you?
Can you please?
Why didn't she just use her Fifth Amendment?
Anything in your pocket that will hurt me or poke me?
When you're drunk,
Because she's a cop. She doesn't know what the Constitution is.
you're a dick. Just because you have it doesn't mean you
I'm
can
gonna
use
call my
it. You don't know how to
supervisor. I'm
use
gonna
it.
let him know, but I mean, I don't think he's coming. He's not
Especially when
gonna
you're
come.
drunk.
Can I call my boyfriend, please? Can you not get
Have
my
a seat.
True that.
Have a seat. Have a seat right there.
I'm asking.
Is her boyfriend a
Okay.
cop?
Just have a seat right there for now, please.
Do you think cops now are getting more DUI tickets because of the stigma that's out there? Harry?
No, there's more cameras.
Okay.
I mean, back in the day, yes. I mean, a lot of times they'd give you a ride home. They'd have someone come pick you up.
Feel free. So come through the copy, training.
But just cameras are so prevalent anymore, and the cops don't have the ability to erase their cameras.
29 is
I
New
mean,
Mexico
are
515.
we doing enough for mental health for law enforcement officers? Fuck no.
Absolutely
You know,
not.
there's a reason why they turn to
On
coping
Lourdes,
mechanisms like
Hernandez,
alcohol.
Cruises.
And I think if we nip it in the bud from the get-go and focus on the mental health aspect from an hourly basis of what these officers, medics, and firefighters go through, then we can have a better position to judge.
You think they should have a schedule doctor visit every like Friday? Just to,
There needs to be some maintenance done.
Yeah.
To do full sobriety test.
The overseeing of it and the
And just asking for
manpower of it's
supervisor.
going to
Do we
be
have a supervisor on
difficult,
duty right now?
but there's not much at all done except there's an incident. And there can be other incidents that aren't severity enough in some people's minds that they require, you know, mental health maintenance and someone to talk to, etc.,
Well, there's also
to
a
prevent them
liability
from
issue.
turning into alcohol.
There's also a liability issue where if you admit you have an issue, and you're carrying a gun, where do they take your gun away from you at?
at your work and at your house, and that hinders her job, their job.
No, what I'm saying is, so you admit you have an issue. You go see your doctor, your shrink, whatever it is. There's certain things they're required to report. They're mandated reporters, and like I said, there's nothing wrong with having mental health issues. I mean, I've been through depression. You know, everyone goes through depression. It's part of life. But where does an agency draw the line where you have an officer who admits he's depressed from seeing what he sees on a daily basis, to taking his weapon away and possibly taking his career away?
Yeah, that's true.
Because now theoretically, you should take that guy off the street because he's admitting he's got some issues, but he's got a gun on the street. It's a double-edged sword, and I agree with Sancho that more needs to be done. I mean, we have what's called EAP programs, and that are completely anonymous within a reason. They're especially for street officers and medics who the stuff they see on a daily basis is simply beyond humanity.
I agree. I think we need to do a better focus on it. There's a stigma around mental health where you're perceived as a weak individual, and that's not the case. I think that
No,
there needs to be more
right.
done.
Well, and I mean, is Liberty Bird still in here?
I am.
You know, and I'm not trying to slam cop watchers or 1A, whatever, but they have this persona that cops have to be superheroes and they have to be in control all the time. And this is the argument I always make. Cops are human. And the shit they see on a daily basis where you see a mother kill its baby. There was just an article in Texas, a cop responded, and a mother's baby was cut out of her wound or something in Texas today. This shit weighs on you after a while. I mean, this is some serious mental shit you're going through. And it's hard to admit that. And that's why cops have such a morbid, and same with paramedics and doctors, they have such a morbid sense of humor. And it's so misconstrued a lot of times when they do make off-comment jokes, that it's uncaring and they're cold-hearted. It's not that. It's just that's their venting mechanism. And you try and make a joke about it to not make it real.
Why you're bullshitting? I can relate to that on many levels. So I understand.
Good.
That you grow callous, especially when you see brutality on a whole nother level, you know, and we're talking like human to human brutality. We're not talking just like what it's like to be in the wilderness and watch fucking two bucks go at it until one shoves a fucking horn into the chest of another one.
There we go. It's a manly shit.
I'm just going with no. I mean, I've seen some vicious shit, you know, and I gotta say, officers see this stuff every day. They see the shit every day, dude. So I definitely see that having an impact and weighing on the way that you view people, and then, you know, I would say ultimately making another level of caution around your interactions with other people. At the same time, not everybody's bad. We can't go on that.
No, but you have to when you go into a scene. You're right. You're 100% right. Not everyone's bad, but until that's ascertained, you go into a situation to determine that. You know, I mean, if I have a 90-year-old woman who does a traffic stop on, and I have a carload of gangbangers, my alert's gonna be a lot higher than it is with grandma.
Yeah. Even if grandma just got done licking the bank.
Correct. And it's possible.
You know,
there's been a lot of old people who rob banks for several reasons: for the money, and also go to prison to get 3 hours on a cod.
Yeah, about to say, I heard a guy actually robbing the bank for $1.
Yeah.
Just so he could go to jail and get checked out for the lung cancer that he had.
Yep. That's happens more often than not.
Wow. That's hardcore, man.
It is.
Props to those guys. Props to those old people.
Oh, exactly. It's a shame when you want to go to prison. I mean, that's what
Southside's live.
I'm sorry?
Oh, I was just saying Southside's live.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said you just porn bomb something.
That's another hard part of our society is we overlook our elderly. And, you know, we leave them hanging out to dry.
Mm-hmm.
What is the music?
Let him strike me.
Odin, no, he won't do it.
No,
that's my guy, Southside.
Not Slacker. I'm saying.
Oh, the music? Yeah, the music.
National anthem. They strike me over that. Fucked up.
We have 3 Josh pissing pants and 2 regular ones.
No, someone's got to be here to witness.
This is great seeing 3.
Someone's got to be here to witness Josh pissing himself 3 times.
Like, honestly, if I'm on a live stream ever and I piss my pants, I'm going to be like, guys, can we shut off? Or I'm going to run away from a camera. I'm not going to run in front of a camera and show the world that I pissed myself.
I'd be pulling my shirt down over my pants so it didn't.
Yeah, something. Maintenance. Do something. Cover it up, my guy. Put the camera down. Jesus.
No, I just had to play Slacker's video. He's a good dude.
Yeah, he doesn't piss his pants.
Man.
Where is he? At a fair? Is it a vendor fair or something?
Trump train rally.
Oh.
Nice. Everybody loves Trump.
Hey, gave me more money, so I gotta love him.
Nice. You didn't get the Obama bailout too?
Oh, fuck the Obama.
Nah, but he gave you a bailout too. He gave you money.
No, he did.
What are you talking about? He gave everybody money.
No, he took money from me because I didn't do the Obamacare and pay for house.
I didn't
rent.
take the Obamacare. I didn't take the Obamacare either, and I actually did not endorse nor cash the $800 Obama check I got. However, I did receive one.
I didn't. Then if you didn't have it, you had to pay a fine. And,
well, Peter Pecker penis, guys. I think it's time for me to go.
What?
Yeah, but it's time for me to fucking hit the road. I'm now looking around. We can't do shit because we don't have the weather to be addressing anything we have going on out here. And I'm not going to just hang out. Peter Pecker penis is my new saying. That's what causes all the issues in the world. According to women all across the United States, Peter Pecker penis is the cause of wars and everything else that happens. So
what?
Yep.
I think women are the cause of war.
Yeah, well, you obviously haven't been talking to the feminists.
I ain't saying shit. I got no comment.
I think women are the cause of war at times.
Yeah.
Women get cranky and men want to away from them. Noticing I said that with 4 men up here.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
Next
dude. That's
topic,
funny as
please.
shit.
I'm not going to go on that rabbit hole.
Well, you didn't want to go down the Peter Pecker penis rabbit hole?
Nope.
Okay. Fair enough. I mean, I can
going
understand.
down on no
I can
penis.
understand. Well, I mean, after some of the things that I've heard this week, I can understand.
I ain't going down on no penis.
Oh man.
You can keep that penis far away from me.
Look, she's holding her hand up. Oh, someone pissed themselves.
What is she raising her hand for? Yeah, man.
He's like, I thought if I put it in warm water, dude, it would make it grow.
That's
Then everything
Abrams
went cold.
pissing his pants.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. I got everything I need. I'm about to be out of here, man. Wow. Literally, dude, the fucking mountain has nothing left this morning.
Bird, when's the last time we were on a panel?
Say again?
When's the last time were you on a panel?
I don't know, a few days, weeks ago.
Just so you know, you did horrible today.
Well, I mean, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
Those things are
I'm
adorable.
only
We can't all be winners, Sancho.
I'm only joking.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
Have a good one. What are we doing here?
You know, stuck in a rut, but slowly getting out. The main rut was
Oh, tell Slacker to
was
film the
not having
dogs.
being unemployed, but you know,
Film
finally
the
started that
dogs.
this last
Let's
week,
talk
so
to
a
the
lot of my
dogs.
time, you know, been dedicated to fucking doing that.
Murph, when's the last time you pissed your pants, Murph? Be honest with me.
Tuesday.
Tuesday, you think was the last time Murph pissed his pants?
Oh, Murph?
Yeah.
He's pissing his pants right now.
Is he?
Come on up, Murph. Yes.
Hey, I'm not gonna say anything, but I just pissed my pants.
And I know where Jimmy Hoffa's buried.
Yeah, Southside, he's changed in a good way.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I love dogs. Some folks too.
I told Jess to come up, but I don't think she'll come up. If you want to see me uncomfortable. Shy little boy.
You get all giddy
So,
over
Tony-
a little girl.
Hey, so Tony, what have you been up to?
Not much. Same old, same old.
I thought you lived in the Carolinas, man. I'm sorry. You live in Louisiana. Do you live there, Teresa? She lives in Louisiana.
He lives on the west side. I live on the east side.
East side and the west side. Baton Rouge area do you live in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you affected by the hurricane a few years ago?
Oh yeah, no Katrina.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
The whole
Look at him.
state
He's
was.
zooming. He's
No,
zooming in
we
on
were
the
without power for 6 weeks, almost
6
6
weeks.
weeks for Katrina. I
Wow.
think it was I think it was 5 weeks. I'm sorry. And then
Right.
what was it? Wilma, one of them come in right after, not long after,
Right.
and hit Teresa's side, but it hit close enough that it knocked our power out here again for another week. And
Right.
we'd only had our power on for like a week and a half, and we went without power for another week. It was so aggravating, man. Yeah, them storms are, and we just dodged a bullet on all three of these that just come through. I got a few limbs down in the yard from the one that just come through the other day, day before yesterday.
Hurricane season's common with you guys, unfortunately.
Yeah, down here in the south, we deal with it every year, so it is what it is. You in my line of work, it actually brings a lot of work. At times. Sad but true.
Every time I get bipolar, I get in my head, man, I think, man, I gotta fucking cut myself and separate from everybody. But, that's not what I need. Y'all have become much a part of I want to save my life, man. Not even just in the audience. I mean, right there. I fucked with y'all when my grandma died. I fucked with y'all when I fucking decided to cry over that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know.
Hey, Sancho. So apparently both of our women want to come up.
Two of them hit on Teresa's side of the state within 12 miles of each other within a month apart this year. So it tore their side of the state up big time.
No. Glitter is trying to get Jess to come up.
Come on, Jess. Come on, Jess H.
See, even Ode knows her fucking last name, bro.
Yeah, I gotta go.
For the most part, they're pretty, giving me smiles, just so, we've been nodding at each other politely, but there's been a couple that have seen the camera.
Well, I did call her S yesterday, but then again, I'm not dating her, so I don't have
You
to.
see how much of a challenge it is to get the letters right sometimes?
Sancho, here's the thing. I'm not sticking her. I don't have to worry about the last name.
Wow.
Easy.
Wow.
You gotta be kosher,
Sorry.
man. You gotta be kosher. You remember what you told me about protecting the gold?
Yep.
That's more like you. That's what I like. I like that person more than what you just said.
I appreciate that.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Odin.
Fuck Odin.
Fuck Odin.
I will defend Sancho for the Jess S comment yesterday because they were right above each other.
Right.
No, they were.
Yep.
Jess S said hi to Jess H, and it was confusing when you read it.
Yep.
She's a sweetheart.
Yes, she is.
It's you have to be to put up with me.
Thank God you said it.
Well, what's funny is when Sancho talks about her, he's like a little giddy schoolgirl.
Yeah.
He gets all flushed.
I admit it.
I know you do, and it's awesome. There's nothing wrong with admitting it. I get the same way with Glitter.
Oh, we can, yeah.
Madly in love. I admit it.
Yep, I totally agree.
If you wanted to, or we could just jump in. I don't know if you just.
This looks like a fucking carnival fair with like vendors and.
I'd rather watch
food
fucking
trucks.
cow tipping or snipe hunting.
This looks like food trucks and stuff. I'm getting fucking hungry.
Just find a good ride or something, or go cow tipping.
Drive up and jump in on it, or catch it as it like the tail end. Oh, yeah, it'd be
So this is what these food trucks do during these conventions. They show up. It's smart, right? Smart business.
I said it'll be a second of them getting out, and they haven't blocked it off there, so we could probably pull up, and like as the last ones leave, kind of hit the tail end of it.
I think Glitterbug should officially become Croofless one day.
I've been missing a lot of the.
Oh, she changes it hourly.
Oh my god, I think that should be permanent.
Come on now,
That name fits her so well.
So does Glitter
And
Twat.
she could troll some people with that name too.
Troubleshoot it, you know. See, I'm not wearing it either, though I do have one on me, like in my back pocket, just in case if anybody starts to trip and try to go full Karen on me, you know.
Uh-oh. She's up here to yell at you.
I think they're going
Who?
cruising back, like doing a quick route.
Who is it?
Koofless Wonder.
Oh, you're
That's
standing.
me.
I don't know the route, but I'm sure this officer knows, because he'll probably have to sit with
You just got me.
follow.
Oh, dear.
Say, boss man, hey, they're
We just made
driving around
Nizzle rage quit again.
right? It's not like
Fuck
Oh,
that
come on, you
motherfucker.
two.
I'm so sick of him. No,
Come
he
on,
did
you
something.
two.
Yeah, he did something really bad again today.
that's why they got all the vendors and
So he's
shit.
fucking with Blue and he's fucking with Darth, and it's like, dude, it's like two of the nicest people, and he's an idiot.
We'll just follow the tail car, because they'll probably take one row, wham. This will probably be the last row. That being the
Was he doing his normal talk?
Yeah, cut yourself, hurt yourself, blah blah blah. It's just
Go kill yourself.
yeah. There's no, I don't know. Don't even talk about it.
Fuck him.
No.
Hey,
Okay,
Odin.
me.
Okay.
Odin.
Yeah.
Did you hear these two are engaged?
Yes.
Yeah, fucking poor KW was heartbroken last night.
He was.
So funny.
Oh, damn. Another one of those cowgirls lost. Oh, damn.
Oh, he jumped on Becca right afterwards. So that's why I told him Becca lived in Dallas.
Yeah, he was hitting on her hard.
He's like, Becky, but where are you from? I'm like,
Is
Dallas.
this KW Crispy over here or something, or what?
Oh my god.
I think KW was trying to find anything yesterday.
With a pulse, I agree.
Anything with a hole.
Yeah, but he wasn't as creepy as Paulie.
Right.
Not many people are.
Well, the cowboy hat does it too. I like the cowboy hat.
Oh, I love the cowboy hat.
It fools people. That cowboy hat lures you in. I love how Murph is calling her Jess S. This is so funny. This is hilarious.
Poor Jess.
Well, Murph made the same mistake I made, which is fucking hilarious. But I never typed it.
Did you ever, hey, Sancho, did you ever see when Glitter went up on Mike Malloy's show?
I guess this would be a good view.
Well,
Thinking
yes.
it was AZ?
Yeah. He's like,
He
I
did.
was a big
He
part of that.
encouraged me. Yeah, he encouraged me to go up
I
on
was
panel.
like a big influence on that. And then like Michael Malloy goes, I thought you were AZ, and it was so awkward and disrespectful.
Oh, it was hilarious. Fucking Malloy was so confused. I thought you were you're not AZ. What?
Harry, what did I do while I was on that panel?
Fucking
Awkward.
Seth,
You
you were
probably-
quiet, which is shocking by itself.
No,
bit your
I
nails.
sent Harry a message. I go, I'm gonna drop. Tell him that my phone died or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Have you came back there since?
No.
We should. Oh, let me set that up with like YouTube
No,
going on
I'm
there
good.
announcing your engagement. You need to
I'm good.
redeem yourself with Michael Malloy.
Me?
Oh, they get along
hold on,
now.
I'm gonna text him right now.
I found a nice
It's very telling.
for a dope hat. No, I wouldn't.
Mike's an alright guy.
He is.
He is.
I don't know anything about cowboy hats.
I just seen that picture you posted, Sancho, on your Discord of the guy spraying the other guy with the mace and getting shot.
Yep.
I don't know how I feel about that. Now without hearing the verbiage.
Gonna lead the way.
What happened?
Ray Dodge is
So yesterday at a protest in Denver, a guy sprayed another guy with OC, and the guy shot the other guy with a gun. So I'm not.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not sure who's at fault or the guy with the mace. You shouldn't bring mace to a gunfight.
Leopard pants?
highway cut off up there. Oh no, that's just because of the construction.
I seen a video from Cut to Plastic, and it looked like a big old freaking bloodbath.
Let's see, who's that Odin dude?
Yeah, and his video originally showed that he was quite a ways away, and all you see was the orange. Then you heard the gunshot. So it
Yeah.
looks like the guy sprayed the guy with the gun first, and then the guy shot him. So
Down there, now this officer's gonna get this in. And here we go.
I don't know. Like I said, it's without knowing the whole dialogue and what was said. And thanks, Murph. Bucket Boy's Bucket Boy's actually going to marry us. He's an ordained minister.
Is he
Fuck this
able to
rage.
handle himself?
He gets emotional, man.
Yeah, he does. He's a good kid.
He gets
He'll-
hyper.
We got some scraggly.
He'll get emotional.
They new to the game. They never marched or nothing. Come on now, y'all know how to do it.
Here's the kicker. Do you, Hoofless Wonder, take Harry Balls
Oh my god.
long-lasting wife?
Oh my god, it's so perfect.
I love women that drive big trucks.
Do you promise to love and hold Harry Balls and comfort him in his time of need?
You're such
Damn.
assholes. And I'm a bigger asshole for laughing.
Every time he says Harry Balls, he laughs like a little girl. Harry Balls.
It took me a couple minutes to like convince him that like, cause he just put you guys in the Kate bubble, and he shouldn't have. And I'm like, no, go on. They'll love you. And he's like, oh, thank you for letting me. He's so happy that he went on after the fact because he
Okay.
trusts me, and I want to guide him into the right people. Because
Well, I've always
It's-
asked you about when he was going through that shit. I was
Yeah.
always asking you what was going on with him.
I told him about that. I
Yeah,
did tell him. He goes, really? I go, yeah. He goes, really? I'm like, yeah. So
And I've said it before, and I've said it to him. I've said it to you. I've said it to Kate. I think he's a good kid who gets led by the wrong people.
right, and he's got good people around him now, which
Yes.
I'm happy about. And
Absolutely.
I'm happy that, you know, there are a lot of people in the chat that are loving him and supporting him, and he's getting
Right.
a lot of it, you know. And he did great last night doing
He
the
did.
news every half hour.
I think he
you know?
finally. I think he was so high he finally passed out because at one point he was sleeping.
He definitely
Oh,
passed out.
wait. He was sleeping on
Sancho.
panel?
Yeah,
Who does that sound like? You must be his father.
it was like fucking 4 o'clock in the morning, and I wasn't high.
You were snoring so loud.
That's nothing.
Yeah,
new.
that was disrespectful. You're still
Yeah,
on
well,
camera.
it was like a 4.5 hour live stream you were on.
What's your point? I was on the 5-hour one last night.
Yeah, well, some of us can sleep.
That's very true.
Hey, would you two consider it an internet relationship? Because I wouldn't consider it with me.
No,
Not even, no.
no, we met on the internet, but like I said I wouldn't consider it an internet relationship. I think we've actually
Right.
met and been together. So I mean, yeah, I
You
don't
see
consider
and all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we're actually making plans for the future and all that good shit.
Yeah.
I know it's disgusting.
Fucking sappy ass.
We're in Texas, man. Cowboy hats. That's second nature.
Hey, did Walbert talk to you at all today, Sancho?
No, is he still mad at me?
I don't know. I was curious. He's on voice chat right now in Masshole.
He was live just a second ago.
Walbert has a channel now?
Yeah.
Who doesn't have a channel? I don't have a channel.
Yeah.
Well, apparently Rebecca and I are about to have a channel thanks to you.
No,
Well,
you're going to get a
fucking
show.
Yeah. And you were gonna have a show on my channel, not
Correct.
your own channel.
Well, whatever.
Gee, whatever. I got the audience for you two. What are you
That's
out
very
there
true. You
scratch?
do.
I'm
I
trying to
created-
give you a golden ticket here. You want to run away with that? Go ahead.
No, I'll take it.
I
Hey,
create-
sugar.
I created the script. The script.
The screen.
Hey,
sugar.
sugar. Come on up, hon.
Hope you're having a better day. Sorry about yesterday.
Yeah, I'm sorry too.
Yeah, sorry about
I
what
fucked
happened.
up. I fucked up.
I'm sorry that Sancho fucked it all up.
We're
Yeah,
sorry
what the
Sancho's
hell,
an asshole.
Sancho?
Well, somebody else on panel fucked it up, and she believed that person, but it was my panel, so I'm sorry.
How many text messages did I send you saying shut up?
I didn't read it until after.
Sweet sugar, you want me to put him in the basement for that?
I deserve it.
No, that
What
was
was that?
I deserve it.
that was funny shit right there.
God, there is so much pissing on this panel. God.
This is why I don't do many things.
And Tony's underneath all the piss. Poor guy.
Oh, man. We don't kink shame, so it's all
I don't
good.
control the narrative. That's why I don't do many panels.
I was potty trained.
Sugar, you're right. It was a very unfair conversation. It was very unfair of all of us. And again, I apologize for myself. And Sancho's an asshole.
Might wear a diaper
Yeah.
like Emo.
Yeah, fuck Sancho. He's an asshole.
I mean, I was trying to drill into Joe that he needs to get his work done and roll up his sleeves and be a better boyfriend. That's all I was trying to do.
Yeah, we all,
All
do,
right.
but
All
this
right,
ain't
subject change.
This ain't the venue for it. So yeah, exactly. Nizzle's still going off now in Poly server.
Fuck
No,
Odin.
he's in our server too.
Well, he's in Poly's right now. He left the other one for Fixa.
But he wants to know why.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole, man.
I almost think that's a fake Nizzle, to be honest with you.
It is or not?
I think it might be. I think it might be Fixa playing.
It's funny how triggered you people are by it. If it was,
No, Sanjay,
I
you
don't mean
saw what he
racist or anything by
said.
saying you people. But,
You people? What do you mean, you people?
yeah,
You
I'm not trying to be
racist
racist.
bastard.
I'm sorry with the racist stuff.
I'm just a guy playing a guy pretending to be another guy. What do you mean, you people?
So, Sweet as Sugar, you coming up? Put El Shancho in his place.
That's not her
Oh,
style.
there's no place.
That's not her
There's no
style.
place to be put in. I'm a sorry individual.
Sugar's a lady. She would never do that, and this is not the place for it anyway.
Rolling pin will work.
Right upside the side of his head.
I learned my lesson.
You did. We all did. We joke a little too much sometimes, and we
Get carried away.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does happen on panels. Like one time Tony was on the panel and he showed me his feet and I was making fun of his feet for a little bit too long and he got a little mad at me because he has a crooked toe. He has a missing toe, and you get carried away sometimes.
You do. I mean, Jimmy got pissed at me a couple months ago
Nerf
because I
your
picked on him
device.
too much.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see ya.
What happened? What happened?
Murph's coming up. I think
great.
it's Murph.
I hope it's great. Well, you hope it's Murph.
It's Murph. Can you hear
Just
me?
so you're aware, Sugar, we like you more than Joe Cool.
That's not Murph.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Sugar, if you want me to, I can hit somebody in the head with a wrench.
Oh my god.
All
Whatever.
right, great job on panel today, Murph.
Huh?
Great job on panel.
Oh, I'm up. I didn't even notice. I didn't realize it. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing?
Good,
What's
Murphy. What's up,
up?
buddy?
Great, great, great. I noticed my avatar didn't pop up.
Nope.
Yeah, I think there's something wrong with YouTube because I've been trying to do it and it won't go.
I don't know, 3 or 4. We all have Josh pissing his pants.
I had to go to StreamYard to change mine.
That's funny.
He left.
Tony's being the only cockbag. Come on, Tony.
I think Murph will finally realize it was Josh pissing his pants and not me.
Wait, what?
Come on, put the Josh picture, pissing his pants.
Come on.
Where y'all getting that?
Technological.
Where y'all getting it from?
Discord.
He is not in
I
Discord.
don't know nothing about Discord.
All right, fair
How
enough.
do you? How can we reach him?
I ain't never even been on Discord.
Didn't
Are
you
you
put it in the
reachable or
private?
are you off the map?
No,
Oh.
I texted to Sancho.
Well, I have no way to text it to him. Like, do you have an email address, Tony?
Yeah.
Hmm?
I wouldn't give it to Sancho. I wouldn't give it to Sancho either.
It's okay.
Hey, El Shancho.
He'll
He's
start
on-
sending you unwanted dick pics.
He's on YouTube and he has a channel. Yeah, he has an email.
Put it in a private chat, huh?
Oh, now we're making fun of me now.
Absolutely.
Here's
what
your
we're doing.
sign.
All right, I'm
Here's
gonna
your
remember
sign.
this. Put it in the private chat. I'll email you. I'm trying to email him the picture. What are we doing against me for? I'm trying to have a united panel of one thing, and you people are rude.
You people.
You
Jess, you
people-
didn't.
Racist shit.
Jess, you
You
didn't miss
people-
anything.
Yes, you people are rude.
Never go full
What
retard.
do you mean, you people?
No, she always misses the good parts when I
Yeah,
where
she
I
missed last
compliment
night.
where I compliment her a lot. She misses, and then she wants
Yep.
me to timestamp it for her. Like, come on, my work's done. I poured my heart out. I threw my heart and poured it out on panel.
Why haven't you done a poem for with music in the background with a video?
How do you know I haven't?
Because we haven't seen it.
Doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Yeah, it does.
What?
Video or pictures, or it didn't happen.
Yep.
Horrible logic. What happened to Murph?
Said he kept getting dropped. Not by you. His internet's messed up.
He dried up on us?
Yep.
Must be that Walmart phone.
His cricket phone?
Yeah.
Stop hating on cricket, motherfucker.
She's so violent. I like it.
Mm-hmm. You love it.
I do.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Oop. What the hell happened?
Oh no, I'm getting pictures sent to me. Nothing to do with
Litter
it.
bug dropped.
I knocked her on her ass.
Alright, I'm not gonna ask for his email anymore. Fuck it.
Excuse me.
I'm trying to find some videos for us to critique.
I'm gonna play one real quick for Sweetest Sugar. Y'all see it?
Yeah.
It's be like 19 seconds.
What is
or
this?
17. Or thing I did yesterday.
For her?
Well,
She
yeah.
has her own intro? What the fuck is this?
Well, I don't
Is
want
she a
her.
YouTuber?
I don't want her to beat me up. Come on now.
Is she a YouTuber or just a supporter?
Well, she's
Who,
whatever she's
Sugar?
supposed to be.
Yeah.
She's so close to girlfriend.
She's as patient as a saint to be with that guy. I know that. I'm just.
Do you not remember last night at all?
I do remember. I just don't know her that well, and I'm asking questions to learn more about the human. Never mind. Let's move on, people. Everything I do is a fuck up. Move on, people. Let's talk about the medical field. Let's talk about how long it takes to become a medic.
Don't get me started on that shit. Last night, I'm still pissed about last night.
Oh, about Assassin or whatever.
Hey, somebody was on the panel earlier that I was trying to convince that he should be a medic because he absolutely goes stone cold veins when trauma happens. Is that how you are as well?
Oh, yeah.
You just go to a stone cold veins and just focus on. And now, is that something that's designed for a certain small percentage of humans who can do that trait?
I mean, you gotta be a special kind of special to deal with it. But, I mean,
Do you
it's-
panic when there's a
learn.
water leak in your house?
No.
So you have that like stone cold, no panicking persona, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's badass.
I mean, it's like a switch that flips.
Right. And you're so like if like something went crazy at the house with Harry, you would be, holding him and calming him down and patting his head, correct?
Wait, what?
You'd be like comforting him and letting him know that it's okay because he'd
Oh,
be
well,
freaking
yeah.
out and you're stone cold calm.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know, Harry, Emma.
Who's the more emotional one between the two of you?
Him.
Him?
Yep.
What's
I
the
love
biggest surprise? What's the biggest thing you thought about him and then you were changed when you met him? Like perception versus reality.
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty much what I imagined.
Now,
I mean,
did you have
he's the same
difficulty-
person. He's the same person online.
Is there anything in person that you say, oh, you do that on the internet as an act? Or no?
No. He's the same across the board. But yeah, I would say he's a hell of a lot more calm than I am. But if something ever, I'll be calm if something happened to him.
Right. Calmness is key, you know. Calmness is
Oh yeah.
absolutely key. You know.
I mean, y'all have heard him on panels when
Yeah,
people are
he's
going
a mess.
off and
He's unstable sometimes. He needs to get reeled in, right?
do what?
He needs to get reeled in sometimes.
Well, yeah. He got reeled in by Omaha one day. That was the first time I ever heard him really raise his voice.
Well, we all need to cuddle and hug him and tell him that we love him sometimes, you know?
Oh, I know. Tell him every day.
A little bit of work, but he's worth it, right?
Yes, he is.
You roll up your sleeves and grab a hammer and a nail and start building it, you know? The boy's a lot of work, though, let me warn you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're doing it. We're making it.
Okay, you coming up?
Oh.
Okay, twin mommy.
I don't know, but he might find a pillow over his face with all that damn snoring. God, he's loud.
He snores
Yeah.
bad in person.
He
Oh,
ain't that
yes.
loud. Come on now.
You don't sleep in the same bed with him.
Well, if you plug his mouth with something, it might help.
You don't want to kill him and just make sure he has airway somewhere, but plugging some like newspapers up his nose might help.
It's crazy. Why's he on mute?
He can do the CPAP machine too.
I want him to.
She got so pissed at me the other night. We're having a serious conversation, and all of a sudden she hears me start snoring and drooling mid-sentence. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Like dead ass serious conversation.
Yeah.
Wow, did you slap him?
Oh yeah, she did.
All right, I'm gonna play a speech real quick.
Here we go.
Swagger and bluster and the wielders of force. Too often we accuse those who are willing to build their own lives on the shattered dreams of other human beings. Some Americans who
I
preach
think I got a
nonviolence
copyright claim on
abroad
that one.
fail to practice it here at home.
Who is this?
Some accuse others of rioting
Robert
and
Kennedy.
inciting riots.
It sounds like I thought it was JFK at first.
Conduct invited them.
I believe this is a speech he
Some
did
look for
on the day
scapegoats.
that Martin Luther King
Others look for conspiracies.
Okay.
died. I
But this
believe.
much is clear.
I sent you another video.
Violence breeds violence.
Discord.
Okay.
Repression
Want me to
breeds
turn this one off?
retaliation.
No, it's fine.
And only a cleansing of our whole society can remove this sickness from our souls. For there is another kind of violence, slower, but just as deadly destructive as the shot or the bomb in the night. This is the violence of institutions, indifference, inaction, and decay. This is the violence that afflicts the poor, that poisons relations between men because their skin has different colors. This is the slow destruction of a child by hunger, and schools without books, and homes without heat in the winter. This is the breaking of a man's spirit by denying him the chance to stand as a father and as a man amongst other men. And this too afflicts us all. But when you teach a man to hate and to fear his brother, when you teach that he is a lesser man because of his color or his beliefs or the policies that he pursues, when you teach that those who differ from you threaten your freedom or your job or your home or your family, then you also learn to confront others, not as fellow citizens, but as enemies. to be met not with cooperation, but with conquest, to be subjugated, and to be mastered. We learn at the last to look at our brothers as alien men with whom we
What's killing
share a
your
city,
high? There's
not a
Sancho.
community.
This video,
Men bound to us
what just
in
happened?
common dwelling, but
What's
not
that?
in a common
What are we
effort.
doing here?
Listen to
We
the
learn to
speech.
share only a
You
common
want me to go make babies?
Oh, why
Oh my
not?
God.
desire.
Is that what you want? Like baby Sancho's running around or something? What's the purpose of this? I'm not trying to be narcissistic and make it about me, but what's the purpose of this video?
Since when?
Something to listen to. Sheesh.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Did
What?
anyone
Who?
take anything else from this video besides what I just took?
That
What?
was deep.
Okay, I posted a funny for you. So.
That's a great video. Great words of encouragement, great motivation. Become a better human being and be nice to people.
Oh,
I
I
agree
do.
with all that.
Oh, I do have a Josh update, by the way.
You do?
I do. So, bitch tits
Hey.
kept bragging how he's getting an officer fired in Indiana for taking that kid down on the ground. And Josh was ever so proud of himself that he was getting this officer fired. Well, lo and behold, the officer was not fired and got back pay.
Uh-huh.
Did it get promoted too?
Not quite that extreme, but he did keep his job. So
He's in charge of the auditing community now.
yeah,
too, by the
exactly.
way. He got back pay in charge of the auditing community.
Community relations.
Oh my God.
You're right, Twin Mommy. Odin does have a big heart.
He doesn't want people knowing it though. That's why I had to kill it.
No, it's a good speech if you actually listen to it.
Oh, it is. It
I
is a
did listen
fantastic
to it.
speech.
Fantastic speech. It was amazing.
Then
It
he
was
has
just a
one.
weird transition from what we were talking about.
Well, you gotta transition.
You want me to hold on tight or what?
Dear friend Josh Abrams of Accountability for All. Dear Josh, I recently heard that you are having significant legal problems that may result in you spending many, many, many months as a guest of the state. And knowing that prison can be a hard and dangerous place, I proceeded to create a list of ways to help you survive those cold winter nights with only the strong arms of your jailhouse husband to keep you warm. So after doing an exhaustive 10 seconds of YouTube research, I have compiled a list of 10 tips to help you survive your stay in prison.
10,
Don't get involved with the jailhouse punks.
9,
Keeping
Good guy,
your
Odin,
big
good guy.
mouth shut.
8,
Don't use drugs.
7,
Don't stare at another prisoner.
6,
Always be respectful and
Tyrone's
polite.
coming.
5,
Don't be indebted to anyone.
4,
Do not get involved in gambling.
3,
Do not discuss your crimes with anyone else while in jail.
There's Tyrone.
2,
Do not collaborate with guards or other prisoners.
1.
But most importantly, Josh, do not bend over to pick up the soap. Now, Josh, you're probably thinking that I made this video just to annoy you, that I'm just being a jerk, that I have no respect for you in any form, shape, or way, and that I think you are a total and complete loser.
Who is this guy?
Josh,
Can we
my
give a shout out?
dear,
Yeah, I
good
need to
friend,
find out who it
Josh
was. Hold
Abrams
on.
of Accountability for All.
Real
Let me just say that
American
from
76.
the bottom of my heart.
Good shit, man.
560 subs.
Real
Good
American
shit.
76. Thank you for allowing
You're
us.
not even subscribe to him, people. Subscribe to him. Fuck it. Subscribe
Yeah.
to him. That was a good video. Anyone
Yeah, it
who hates
was.
Josh, subscribe to.
Yes.
That
please
really
subscribe.
hates Josh, not pretend to hate Josh. That really
Yeah.
hates Josh.
Absolutely. That was funny. Don't drop the soap, Josh. All right, I'm going to drop off for a little while.
Me too. I'm gonna hop off in like 2 minutes just to give everyone
Yeah.
2 minute warning.
It's been fun, guys. Great way to spend a
You
Sunday.
should bring
with friends.
Golden Eyes up.
I love
Because
Golden Eyes.
if I hop off, it's gonna get boring as fuck. So you gotta bring someone like Golden Eyes up.
I'll just put her and Be Real and Glitterbug in here, and I won't even need to talk.
There you go. Perfect.
And
plan.
throw Brian.
I'm about to drop off too.
Throw
I
in
like
in
that
there.
shot. Well, like you gotta realize it's a package deal now with Harry and Glitter. Like if one leaves, they both leave now, which is like the only bad thing about them being a couple.
That's
But
not
it's
true. That's not true
It's
at all.
you know.
No, not really.
I mean, like, well, unless there's drama going on and one of them wants to hide, so like the alpha of the group, Glitterbug goes head to head by herself. Besides that, one leaves most of the time. The other one leaves.
You are correct.
Just
It's not
saying.
necessary.
Yeah.
Just saying.
No, he knows I love trolling, and he knows I'll troll the fuck out of somebody and let me
And
do
he
it.
falls asleep before anything. Like Glitter has the stamina.
Exactly.
Glitter has the stamina. He just dozes off and falls asleep.
I didn't want to say your
So-
panel was boring, Sancho, but your panel was boring.
It wasn't titillating enough for you. How about that? Is that better?
You want to throw me under the bus? Fuck you.
It wasn't titillating enough for you, okay?
Oh, I was being titillated, all right.
Oh yeah, he was being titillated until fucking CFW and dumb shit.
Yeah, they know how to
Oh.
press buttons.
God,
It's not a fact of pushing buttons. Like I said, just you can't have a conversation with them. I'll talk
Right.
to anybody, but
Yeah.
you have to learn how to have a conversation. When one person talks, you shut up.
Right. Which we've talked about before.
Right.
And emotions get the best of her.
Well, it wasn't just her though. It was also fucking Sassy Assassin. I mean, he was doing the exact same thing.
Yeah,
And- and
emotions.
Yeah, and that's just one thing I can't handle. You can
Yeah.
keep telling them, keep telling them, but it's like talking to
Yeah.
a wall.
Yeah, I should have been less high, and it should have been like a couple hours before, so I could have been like knocked everybody down, give everybody their chance to get their shit out, and just did it one-on-one kind of deal.
Yeah.
Because clearly that was such an emotional topic that everybody had their dicks out ready to slap it against the keyboard. And that was
when it comes to EMS, I will fuck you up.
Well,
Right.
I also don't think he's being completely honest with himself or anybody else.
I know he's not.
I was trying to be nice.
I believe he was drunk and belittled her in a different way than what he's saying. And Glitterbug. Glitterbug just try to break it down and break it up for him so he could understand it, and he wasn't having no part of it.
Yeah. That makes sense.
He's like, I was like, dude, there's, like I said, I have had pee and shit and spit and snot and whatever else thrown at me.
And that was just Friday night. You
That
know,
was our first
Friday
date.
night.
Yeah, it was the first date. And God, and I'd never called the cops for that. There's something else was going on. Either he was trying to get up because he was so damn drunk and trying to drive or some shit. But just because you call me a Karen, come on now. I've been called a hell of a lot worse.
There was some kind of a threat that he wasn't
Right.
laying out.
Well, there's also a duty of care. I mean, if he's severely injured and it's that much of a deformed ankle or something, there's a duty of care they have to take you.
Right.
And if you refuse to go, they can call the cops to restrain
Yeah.
you. So
And-
I mean, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Sorry. No, go ahead. Sorry.
No, it's if you want to go yourself, fucking call Uber. They're not a fucking Uber ride, and that was the whole
Right.
point I'm trying to get across. Like I said,
Right.
the key thing is they have a duty of care, and like I said, there comes a point. It's like a gunshot victim. If a paramedic rolls up on a gunshot victim and it's in his left
Right.
chest, it's like he's like, no, I'll take myself to the hospital. It's not going to happen. I mean, and even with broken bones, can be deadly if they're hitting the right vein or the right artery or whatever it is. So, and obviously his ankle is fucked up. So, I mean,
Yeah. My channel is a wide variety, so there's going to be people who aren't going to agree. on
And
that front.
Sancho, I've been on many panels with you where we've had disagreements with people. Even Liberty and I, and even Joe Cool and I have agreed to disagree many of times.
Yeah.
But we know how to communicate with each other, where one person shuts up and the other one talks, and that's what triggers me.
I agree.
And then he was
I agree.
getting pissed off that they were. He said he fell down a flight of stairs. So there could be head injury, there could be internal injury. I mean, whatever, right? So when he gets to the hospital, he's like, they cut all my clothes off, and I refused to pee in a cup, whatever. I'm like, they cut your clothes off because you probably hit your head and they don't know where any other injuries are besides your ankle. It's standard.
I'd love to see the police report. I mean, I'm sure the cop maybe elaborated a little more than he needed to, but I'm sure it wasn't just him laying on the stretcher going, "You're a faggot. You're a dick. Fuck you, bitch." I'm sure there's a lot more to it. So, and it's just,
I just wish him a speedy recovery, and I hope it doesn't happen again.
Absolutely.
That's all.
Well, yeah.
That's all I can do.
Absolutely.
You know, I mean,
so, anyway, I'll be on Masshole later, just listening to them probably. So, if you guys want to come up.
Well, lucky you.
Hey, you can come up too. You're still loved in Masshole.
I haven't been invited.
I'm not either. I just fucking go.
I was on there like 2 weeks ago, got all this positive reaction. I haven't heard back from anybody. No one called my publicist or my agent.
You didn't invite me today. I just came up. Odin didn't invite
Nobody.
me.
This isn't my show. This isn't my show. This is Odin's show.
Well, he fucking didn't invite me either.
Fuck Odin, not me.
Here's a link. Here you go.
I'm here though. So.
Who invited you?
Some crazy woman.
That dumb bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna marry her though.
Well, you're an idiot.
Yeah, that's fucking truth.
She must have been blind.
In one eye, couldn't see out the other.
And just not all there in the head.
Oh,
According to some people.
Well, I mean, you know, trauma does that to you. Yeah.
I want to pin Sancho down about Jess H one day and pick his brain.
Okay.
So that might be a panel conversation later this week.
Uh-oh.
For what?
What is his intention with our little girl?
Oh, yeah.
What?
I mean...
Did you just call me a little girl?
No, her.
So what are your intentions with our little girl?
Oh, my God. What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
We're legit old enough to be your parents, so we need to know.
No, you're not. I'm 36.
No,
I'm 54, 53. And she
Are
was
you
a young bride.
Are you planning on having kids with her, Sancho?
Eventually, yeah.
Wow.
Would like to.
Fucking no hesitation. Holy
Right?
shit.
Babe, are we having kids?
Hello? Going through a tunnel. Hello.
Hell no, we're not.
Can't hear you. Tunnel.
Fucker. See how
That was an awesome
backfired?
answer. That was a fucking awesome
See how
answer,
that
bro.
backfired, fucker? See how that
No, that was-
backfired on you, fucker?
I'm impressed, bro. I'm very
I am
impressed.
too.
Fucker.
It's a shame she's not in the room anymore, but that was good.
She's listening. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, she's listening. Oh, shit.
What if she doesn't want to have kids, Sancho?
That's fine, too.
She has Sancho. What more do you need?
That's a kid in itself.
I'm a walking, talking kid.
It's a fucking half a retard running around.
I do the monkey riders and all that shit.
Fucking throwing monkey poo out the car window.
The monkey ride, the monkey bars.
The monkey bars. Oh, there she is.
Oh, see?
Oh.
She was lurking.
Murphy, this is Odin's channel, not mine. I just take over, unfortunately.
Yeah, I tend to do that in chat and everybody else's panels.
I make it about myself a little bit too much.
So Jess, did you hear Sancho's answer there about babies in the future?
I think that's why she said, what?
Or whoa, like no, fuck you.
Uh-oh.
No wrong answer.
Jess, would you have kids with Sancho?
No wrong answer.
I think Jess is going through a tunnel.
Yeah, I think
You
she
have to
should too.
realize, like,
Are
I
y'all
see her
still in the
like
car?
4 days a week.
Oh, I went on that
What
Discord. I don't see no pissy pants.
Are you on my Discord?
No, he's on mine.
Oh, post it in your Discord.
Hold on. I'll send it to you, Odin. Give me 1 second here.
I see Tony.
I didn't know you were in Discord, Tony.
I just messaged you and Sancho.
Oh, you did?
I mean, I guess
Hold
I guess it went through. I don't know how to work this.
I just
shit.
DM'd it to you.
Okay, you got it.
He goes, yo, Odin, what the hell am I doing here?
I'll even put it in.
That's
regular
so
chat.
funny.
Just
All
be
right, I
careful
got
of
it.
what. Just be careful of what you click on. Fair warning.
Odin, you better not be sending my naked pictures out.
Don't go over to Fix's server and go to the gross shit room.
Yeah, don't go over there. Seriously, don't. That's mine and Rebecca's room only.
Wait, don't go where?
Over to fix the server and go into the gross shit room. Oof.
Oh, that's a scary fucking room. Yeah, that'll make
That
you
is
have
like
nightmares.
an awesome room. What are you talking about?
If you're fucking
It'll-
want nightmares.
It'll make you go into fetal position and rock back and forth.
Some bunch of freakazoids.
See, that's what you get for putting a nurse and a medic together. That's a bad idea.
So is that the room for the freakazoids?
You could say that.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm sorry, Jess. I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that. We'll leave that alone for the day.
Yeah.
Asshole. There we go.
Oh, you just can't handle it, right?
I can handle whatever you throw at me, dude. You're the problem, not me.
Oh, you're a soulless ginger. That's all I'm gonna say.
You and your phone connections are the fucking problem.
That and my snoring.
Snoring's the biggest.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you all later.
Have a good one.
You too,
Larry.
buddy.
All right, bye, y'all.
See, they're both of them at the same time. See how
Yep.
see how that works?
I can't help it.
It's a package deal. You have to have the BL with the C.
Yep.
I'm probably going to hop off anyways.
Oh, great. So Tony and I, Tony's going to take over.
I sent you an invite to El Chancho's
Discord.
Discord.
Okay.
Jeff's.
I was the first one on with you. I'm a loyal motherfucker. Odie.
I got too many fucking Discords.
Yeah, you got the big one. Hey, you were on Discord live yesterday. How the fuck do you do that?
Share screen.
Oh, so that makes you a big live letters and all that fancy shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I gotta go bring my dogs out. Tony, it was a pleasure talking to you.
Well, I might have some pissy pants by the time he goes to jail. Y'all give me a minute.
Tony's been dying to get it on. Dying to get that avatar on, man. I don't know, man. I respect your right to film in public. I just think you might need to have a little kosher when it comes to your pants getting pissed. Not filming that, you know? Some things shouldn't be filmed, you know?
It definitely takes a certain mindset to go there.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, look at me. I pissed my pants. Hi. Please like, share, and subscribe as I have piss running down my thigh.
You know, shouldn't he have worn a light color shirt also and made the nipple area wet, and it would have really drawn some attention. You know, if he's
I
wanting to
mean,
draw
we could
attention.
dedicate an hour. Me and you could dedicate an hour to this guy's fashion sense alone. I mean, this guy is absolutely no. I mean, Puma is all he wears. You know? So.